Guys, welcome to Dicefall. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. So we have Rachel playing Audra, we have Chris playing Ronan, Dylan's playing Larry, Aaron's playing Carrion, and Alex is playing Rowan.
That's Ronan Strong Bear.
For those who give a
For anyone who So, last time, you guys got dragged into the land of Barovia by a Vistani named Aragal. You also ended up just getting dragged into some other stuff, like toting around a girl who the vampire lord of the area is seeking quite lustfully, as you were so happy to point out. Is it just women? Is it just women?
He's got a type.
He does have a type.
He's
It's
straight,
her.
so
Hot.
Yeah.
so romantic.
You also had your fortune read by Madame Eva.
Yeah.
And I had you guys write that down because I was
Yeah, I wrote it down.
good. Because I also have that. And then you guys got attacked by Strahd in nighttime, where he tried to steal Irina from you, and you somehow successfully saved her. Boo. That takes away half of my fun. And then you went to sleep. And it's morning.
Cool.
Stop that.
Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast.
So as you are preparing yourselves to get ready to go back, hit the road again, and keep traveling towards Valaki, Madame Eva comes screaming out of her tent, like this haggardly old crone lady with like a bandana is sprinting out of her tent screaming, "She stole him!
Who?
Another Vistana stole them!
Her
Stole
name
something
is-
from Strahd!
Cool. Oh, what'd you steal?
What'd she steal?
I can't tell.
What?
Why not?
Then why are you yelling?
Vistana cannot tell the fate of another Vistana.
Well,
That's
rude.
inconvenient.
Quiet, bro.
Well,
Then I don't care.
Okay, so
And she
why
looks
are you
dead in the
causing such
eye
a ruckus?
Rowan, and is just like, "You don't understand.
Clearly not.
Without the tome, you will
You
not
haven't
be able to
explained
defeat
it.
Strahd."
what tome?
Well, now you told us what it is. Let's go get it.
thought you weren't able
You will
to tell
have
us
to
what it
find
was.
her first.
Can you give us
Yeah.
a hint? Can
Yeah,
we play
do you
20
know who
questions?
she is? What's her
No.
name?
I do not know, except that she is a Vistana.
Okay. Can I exchange a favor for her name?
I
She
cannot
doesn't know.
divine where her name is.
So
A
you
Vistana
don't
is
know.
unable.
Sorry.
So you just
to
know that
seek
it
into the
happened.
fate.
You don't know any specifics.
Yes.
So,
Also,
sexual favor for knowledge.
Larry, watch out for the wolves.
Why?
Yeah, fuck
Don't
you,
worry.
Larry.
You just told me to watch
Just
out for
watch
the
out for
wolves.
He's
wolves and all will
singling.
be
She's
well.
singling you out.
I'm
so
guessing the
rest
wolves are
good.
out for blood, bro, because you
Okay.
bit them.
That's great.
Also, do you have any more advice,
I can
Miss
turn into
Eva?
a wolf.
Madam Eva.
No. And she goes back into her tent.
Wait, how are we? Okay, game plan. So, does anyone? Oh fuck! It would be really good to have the zone of truth right now.
That's what happens when two people aren't here.
Damn.
It's okay. We can.
The one
survive.
time
It's
we
fine,
could
is that
actually
your
use
purview
it.
to
Yeah.
Just inside it normally, I guess.
So,
We could pretend Spencer
who
was
has
here.
really high charisma? You do. You should just go around and ask everyone if they stole it.
And I
Why-
will, I
okay.
will walk around with you and incite them.
Quick question though. Why would they be in this camp if they just stole something from Strahd, who lives
Does-
across the lake?
Who lives
Did-
across the lake up on like a few thousand
Have
feet
we
pillar
seen
in a
this
giant
tome
castle.
before?
No.
No.
You get the
Have we
impression
seen
the
the
way she was
character
screaming
before?
about it that it's one of the magical items she told you you'd need to defeat Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's
So-
just follow the thing. Then.
So one of those things
Oh.
that was in the castle.
The Book of
Something
Ancient
that might have
Knowledge.
been-
Oh.
Is that?
Where's it
Oh,
come
it
from?
could be it.
Where's the
You
book of ancient
paused.
knowledge come from?
Find the mother, she who birthed the evil.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
So-
think these are as literal as Mackenzie was taking them. Like, it's
Mine
not
isn't
Strahd's
perfect.
mom.
No, it's Mother Night. I'm like 80% sure.
It's not good handwriting.
It's
Okay.
It's okay.
Mother
But
Night.
But obviously, if someone has stolen it,
They're
and
probably
Madame Eva's
pretty
this upset that
badass.
it's messing
Yeah.
with their fate,
We should collect them.
Oh,
and say,
so it's
"Join
not in the
us,
right spot.
Badass.
No. that's the impression you're getting from this.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Is that
Come
something has
on.
gone wrong with your
Oh,
fates
shit.
specifically, and she's upset that she's technically wrong. she's never been wrong in a fortune reading. That's like
Well,
So we have
something
to
you've
give-
heard from like the other Vistana when they were like congratulating you, like
I'm getting a
last
reading.
night before you went to sleep. Yeah, like, oh, yeah, you're gonna go out and kill the devil. It's gonna be great.
all right. So
Never
wait.
even never wrong.
So
Oh.
everyone in this town hates Mother Night. Like no one worships her anymore. So I would.
think they've just forgotten her, kind of. Like
Maybe.
she stopped answering, so they were like, "This isn't working. Let's do something else."
I mean,
They don't
currently you're in
hate
like a
her.
tiny Vistani camp by the riverside.
But
and it was a Vistani individual who stole it.
A Vistana. She
Vistana.
referred to
a
her as a
lady.
Vistana.
A lady.
So-
Does
a
that refer
lady-
to a Vistani individual?
Is that like
Vistana
a
or
lady.
something
female or a
completely
male?
unrelated?
Like,
That
what
would
is the
it's
difference?
something.
Could you explain the difference, pretty please?
Yeah, isn't
If
it just
you
a
go
nose?
around asking like, because Madame Eva probably went back in her tent without explaining it to you, because that's how she does things.
I like her.
If you wandered around camp and asked like the other Vistani, they would tell you that a Vistana is like some Vistani women are born with like supernatural powers, like fortune telling
Okay.
and being able to curse people.
Okay, fun.
And so, one of the things is a Vistana can never look into her own future or her own fate, or tell the future or fate of another Vistana.
Okay, that's cool.
So
Those are
it's
good
another
rules. Those are
spellcaster.
good rules.
Roughly.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
Yeah,
another,
let's find
like,
this girl and
fortune-telling
make her
Vistana.
join us.
It's time for a witch hunt, my
Encourage
dudes.
her to
Maybe
join.
Strahd's
A
mom
witch
is a
hunt.
Vistana and she stole the book and now she has the book. So
You
she's
know, I
not
always-
wrong.
So Strahd is
Okay,
the son
let's
of a
start
witch.
doing things.
Oh, son of a
Ben, what do we got?
I mean, Irina is quite ready to get on the road as fast as possible.
I think
to
we
get to
should
Milwaukee.
follow
Oh, yeah, we're
Irina.
going
We'll
there.
deal with the tomb.
When she's
tomb.
safe.
Yeah, I forgot what
Yeah,
it was.
let's- Okay, one task at a time.
That's a good point.
All right, so all in favor of going on the road?
On the road
Aye.
again.
All opposed?
Nope,
Same
let's do it.
sign.
Shut your donkey
My donkey doesn't.
Does your donkey vote?
No.
Yeah,
He's-
Why not?
I am the donkey.
I cast speak with animals as a ritual and ask the donkey if he wants to go on the road again.
You
That
want to
is a
use a spell
waste.
right now?
As a ritual.
It
Okay.
takes like an hour.
10 minutes, I thought.
Oh, is it
Guys.
10 minutes? Okay,
Isn't it 10
it's
minutes?
10 minutes.
All right, we're
sorry.
sitting here watching Larry be dumb.
Well, like, Larry's just like, I'm going to
Then.
spend the time that you guys are all packing up the things to cast this ritual to ask Ihor if.
Wait, are
He
you gonna
wants to
voice
do
the
it.
donkey?
Hell no.
First of all,
Aw.
you're fake. You're a fake DM and you should
Come
be
on.
purged.
That's how
From
you
the
get our party
community.
killed, darling.
Sorry about that.
That's how you get smited.
Well, hold on. Let me just roll a shitload of dice and oh shit, Tiamat just appears and kills you all. Good enough.
Okay.
Adventure over.
But I like
Unlucky.
my character.
Never lucky.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you wanted to fucking speak with animals.
Thank you, though.
All right.
Still leave.
Yeah, we could.
Are y'all like
Yeah,
ready
we're
to
ready
go?
to
Or
go.
are you gonna keep
Let's
debating?
go.
Are we another day's
No, we're
walk
leaving.
from
Milwaukee? It is probably about
Milwaukee.
half a day's walk to Milwaukee from here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
So as you head out from the Vistani encampment, you start heading down the mud path through the forest. The mist is again very thick today,
Always.
as it has been the last 2 days you've been here. And as you follow the river, it winds down to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall is spilling down from one of the mountains into a pool that starts a river that you've been walking along. Higher up is a great stone bridge spanning the canyon, but from here on the ground, there's just a small kind of rock path between the river, and then it keeps going next to the side of the canyon.
Wait.
So
Do you mean to cross the river?
What do you mean?
Like, are we crossing the river?
You would have to, yes.
So the rocks are
does
going
it seem
across the river.
like
Yes.
really deep?
Not necessarily. It just seems like it'd be a little slick, because the water's just kind of lapping up around the rocks. Because the waterfall is so far back, there's not a lot of spray or mist billowing down at this point. There's no fog cloud from the waterfall,
Okay.
but the water is pretty gentle.
Do we? What time of day is it?
It's about roughly like morning, not like super
Oh,
early,
so we've
not late
just
morning.
started our.
Yes, the
Yeah,
day
we're
has
not
just
far at all. So we don't need to stop here.
Can I do like a survival check or whatever?
I think it would be acrobatics, right?
Well,
Get
It
survive.
the
depends what he
river.
wants to do.
What do you want to
Oh.
do?
I
Sorry,
want to
Chris.
check. Well, is the water safe or not? Or do we not know if the water is safe or not?
Just make a survival check, yeah.
D20.
Yeah.
5.
Plus,
That went well.
2.
Oof.
so 7.
Yes.
That is some water.
You've seen much worse rapids around Small Rocks, and it's not clear water, but you can see down enough where it's like, okay, there's probably, like if the rocks are sticking out here and they're roughly flat, it's probably safe for us to cross, give or take.
Do we have to cross the rocks in single file?
Yeah. I mean, like, there's about, like, it's not going to take you that long. It's like a 20-foot ride.
Oh,
like, river
okay.
at this point.
We have my
Well, I
mule.
think we should put Irina in the middle of our line. I don't care how the rest of us are organized,
Mm-hmm.
just so we can be her guard.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Sure.
do Chris at the back, just so you can lead him.
Mhm.
Okay,
All right,
let's
so
do
we're
it.
gonna cross the rocks then.
Let's roll some, whatever you want.
Fantastic. You cross the rocks without any issue.
Oh. Yay.
So, and then your path starts
Sounds
to
so
take...
dangerous.
Right.
So now that you are basically in the bottom of this canyon, you just kind of wind through between like mountain on one side, mountain on the other, and you wind through, and even here the fog and the forest are inescapable. Like the dirt path just keeps going, bumbling on and on and on, and eventually it splits into one that trails off to the east, winding up the mountain, and there's patches of cobblestone here that make it seem like at one point this was some sort of important intersection. And then the other path, like otherwise the path just keeps kind of bubbling northwest as you've been going.
The other path does.
The path you're on, otherwise it splits off and starts. There's
To
a
the
path to
mountain
your
one.
right that would start winding up the mountain towards the castle.
I don't think we're quite ready to take on the castle. And the castle is Strahd's castle, correct?
He did fly back towards the castle, yes. People have been calling it the Devil's Castle.
There's a castle
Well, I
and a
mean, like,
tower?
it's
There
not
are
a different.
multiple towers to a castle.
Yeah,
One-
so it's not a different
Yes.
castle. It's definitely
It's the
Strahd's
same-
castle.
same dark, looming, misty castle.
Well, let's not go that way.
Nope.
Why not?
Because we're not.
We're taking
we need
Irina
to get
be
Irina
safe.
out of his clutches.
His area.
He's thirsty.
But I mean, the first thing is, he always knows where she is, so I guess it won't really matter, though.
Well, we're trying to go to Valaki.
Wait, we're near a tower, or are we near an entrance at all?
No,
The
we're at an
towers are on the
This is
intersection.
an intersection.
One goes up the mountain towards Scary Vampire Dude, and the other one, I assume, goes to Valaki.
Well, let's keep going straight.
To Valaki.
Mm-hmm.
Just giving you the option.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks.
Take a
Okay.
left, everyone.
Hey, good adventurers go left.
We are going left right now.
Yes.
We're not taking a right. That's
It's like
What's
the
the
reverse of the
difference?
meme with the car.
yeah.
So, as you're traveling on the old Slavic road, it starts to transition from being a winding path through the mountains to a lazy trail that just kind of hugs the mountainside as it starts descending into a fog-filled valley. And from where you're standing, kind of on the rise, down in the heart of the valley, you can see a walled city near the shores of a large mountain lake, far off in the distance. The road here also branches up to your left, westward, towards a small little outcropping on top of the mountain, where a dilapidated windmill is just kind of slowly just like creaking in the breeze.
Does it look like anyone's up there, or is it just abandoned?
Make a perception check for here. You're about like a few thousand feet
Nope.
away.
8?
You're not really certain. It like there's a light breeze where you're standing, and the whole like the thing is spinning, not super rapidly, but it's spinning.
Okay.
So like, there's nothing there that you feel like suggests that there's someone up there manually turning it and or.
Purposefully
Mhm.
doing it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's
So
go
is
to the city.
Keep heading towards
village-
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you start winding down the road towards the city, which Irina does point out as Valaki, though she hasn't been here ever.
Mhm.
She has not left like her town of Barovia for most of her life. She's only been like roughly on the outside edge of Barovia before, maybe going all this like as far as the river, but never crossing the bridge and continuing farther around Strahd's domain. And the road meanders down into the valley, and the tall, brooding mountains just kind of glare down at you, and the woods start to recede into a small, sullen little mountain village surrounded by a wooden palisade. The fog is just hugging the walls here from the forest. Looks like it seems to be spilling out of the forest, clinging to the walls as if trying to rip away each single log of the palisade to like force its way in. And the dirt road stops abruptly at a sturdy iron gate where a pair of two shadowy figures stand behind with glaives. And planted in the ground outside the gatehouse are spikes with wolves' heads,
Oh,
leering out into the woods.
okay.
Hey, watch out for those, Larry.
Hi.
Mhm.
You still
I don't think you should turn into a
He
wolf
wouldn't be.
here.
He would not be if he was
That's a good point.
sitting around.
Birds only.
Alright,
Bears,
so we should have our best talker go make sure these guys don't stab us before we approach with all our friends.
That's me. Howdy, gents. We've got a refugee. Can we come in?
Everyone is a refugee in Barovia.
Cool. Can we come in?
Name and business.
My
we
name
have-
is Carrion, and we're bringing Irina.
Kolyana.
Sure.
Yeah.
The mayor's sister.
The mayor
from-
of different city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To stay here for protection.
And you see the very grizzled-looking guard that was looking at you kind of looks over, whispers to the other guard, and they turn back to you. Wait a moment. And one of the other guards kind of tramples off, and you see it takes like not even like 30 minutes, but trundling back with this like guard is a very large, buff man. And
Ooh.
as he approaches, you notice that instead of having a left arm, he has this gigantic, like plated claw coming off of his shoulder that
Bucky
dangles down
Barnes.
well past his knee.
That's
And
badass.
strapped to his back is a large greatsword.
Mm.
And he meets you at the gates, and takes one look at Irina, and starts to scream at the guards to open the gates.
Cool. Let's go inside, everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
follow.
Yeah, let's get in there.
And
go
as
in.
soon as the gate is open, he sprints over and embraces Irina,
Mm.
and just says, "I have found you at last."
Like in a happy
I take
way?
concern with this.
Yeah. Who are you,
Make an
sir?
insight check.
How does Irina
Okay.
react?
Can I also make
Yeah.
an insight?
Sure. Would you like to make an insight check?
Wow, the rolls tonight are so good.
Oh, I got it.
That's a 6.
18.
Well, I mean, it's still.
Do you want to know how like you're feeling about this? Irina's feeling about this? How he's like his impression when he's saying this?
I'm concerned that he has evil intent. I would like to
Pardon
know
me,
if he
I've
has
got
good
you.
or evil intent.
There's definitely there's definitely a like obsessive tendency with the way he says, "I found you at last." Like
Do
he's
he
been
love
searching
her,
for a
though?
long time for this person.
I mean, it was like 2 days away. He could have just walked to her.
Some things are happening
I'm
here. It may be
worried.
difficult to travel.
Hmm
Fair enough.
That's true.
And it's at this point that he
Okay.
Still
apprehensive here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled an 18.
grabs Irina and starts to run.
I'm
Back
gonna
against
And
Follow inside the city
follow.
quickly.
I sprint after that bastard.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I
absolutely.
also
bud.
run after.
We're just gonna do
I do too on my mule.
sprinting party, I guess.
So the whole the guards
I'm
that are at the
Naruto
gate
running.
have no idea what's
They're
going
just like,
on. They are completely
Bye.
like whitewashed in
Yeah,
this
like I am
thing.
Naruto running after this.
Okay,
Yeah, we're Naruto running. So does that add like 5 to our
Yes.
speed?
No.
It makes us more
It
aerodynamic.
should.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
See, the only
My
person
mule
like,
is Naruto running.
as you follow this man with a demonic arm through the main
Oh.
street.
Demonic?
I thought you said it was just like metal.
No, it's like a green,
Cool.
scaly, like plated.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
like
I thought he was
Oh.
Bucky
taloned
Barnes.
arm.
Oh, I thought it was like a
Who?
bear.
Yeah, like
Bucky
Barnes.
Barnes.
Yeah, from
Is it?
the Winter
don't-
Soldier.
I don't watch movies.
Okay,
Marvel.
Get over yourselves.
He's
Is
Captain
it?
America's
You
best
guys
friend.
Yeah,
Like a
romance.
dragon arm, kind of, like a big lizard arm.
Sort of. It's very
Okay.
gaunt, but it's not like muscular. It's just like a gaunt kind of like stick gang
Have you
arm.
seen Scary Movie 2?
No.
Oh my god.
I was gonna ask if it was like his strong hand.
I haven't
Okay.
seen like one of like the some
Is
summer
it, like-
blockbuster hits, but I've seen some obscure movie.
Who on our floor is like freakishly skinny?
Not
Oh
like
my
it's.
god.
Hey, let's not.
I'll explain later. How does that
Okay,
sound? We can work on that
perfect.
later.
Cool,
if
but
need be.
it's demonic. So it's not metal. It's
Okay,
like
it's
flesh,
creepy.
but he just like
Creepiness.
fused it to
carry
himself.
on. Being a tiefling, you kind of recognize it as
Ah.
like very like infernal in nature. It's kind of the sort of thing where it's like, oh yes, this kind of has the same like texture my tail has,
Oh.
where it's kind of like a gross kind of like oozy looking.
First
slime
of
tail.
all-
I know you're a very pretty tiefling.
You're a
Okay,
beautiful
okay.
lady.
Approach
Sure.
from a distance, right?
Okay, yeah.
Prettiest goat lady I've ever met.
Prettiest goat lizard lady thing. Tiefling.
Okay, you guys. You're being racist right now. Okay.
Well, basically,
But it's not metal.
No, it's not
Okay,
metal whatsoever.
it's
It
flesh.
I
is
think the most
looking,
racist
it looks
character in
very
this entire
much
land is mine.
organic.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay,
chasing this
in or
man.
out?
Okay, we're chasing.
Yeah, you're chasing
Okay.
this man through the streets, and he leads you through this large courtyard in the center of town with a well. And here, he screams, "Don't let them! They're after the Burgermeister! Do not let them pass!" And three guards that are just kind of sitting in the center of this town square immediately reach and grab their.
Can I keep running?
We're not after the Burgermeister.
I'm gonna need some initiative. Bunch.
Sure.
Cool.
Well, I'm not strong.
There. These
I
guards are
just wanna
making
keep
a go.
going.
Holy
No.
shit.
Alright.
Damn it.
Yep.
I'm not rolling well.
13.
Remember to add your
Four.
dexterity.
Are you adding your
Add your
dex?
dexterity.
Well, I got 13.
Um,
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
20 and down. 20 to 15. Anyone?
Wait.
No.
15.
You got 15?
Exactly.
17.
Okay.
Finally, first time
And
I've
then-
actually won.
Carry on, you have what now?
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
Anyone from 15 to 10?
Oh, 13.
13? Okay.
I don't get it.
That's good.
That's so funny.
She got a 1.
I thought you were showing me a 19.
Oh.
what the?
I saw the
Out of
19.
6.
Better.
Yes,
L.
now I understand.
Audrey, you got a 1?
Yeah, but plus
so she's
2.
just last.
So that's a
That's
3.
three. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Initiative. One of the few things where rolling in that one is alright, actually.
Yeah, it's not the
fine.
worst.
You're just
It
gonna be
just
cleanup
feels
crew.
bad.
It
Yeah.
does.
So, the first person to spring into action is a guard with a very long, like, thick mutton chops. And he just pulls the spear
Like
off
this.
his back and jumps right in front of you as you're charging. I'm going to
Oh,
say
sorry
that the
about
closest person, probably ahead of the group, would be Ronan, because you're on your horse, donkey, mule. Otherwise, you do have the, like, actually, it'd be Audrey. Oh, you have 40 feet, right?
Me?
Hold on.
It's
It's Audra. He
Yeah.
takes a stab at Audra.
Oh,
God
no.
damn.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, draw the well and like, where are we in the square?
You are
We're very
just,
visual people.
The
Yeah.
well is probably splitting you and the guards. Like,
Oh, fuck yeah.
it
Just
is
push him
a
down the well.
I mean, that's probably a
It's a
health hazard for
triangular
the
square.
community, but like,
Ben, how does this look? Does it look Mr.
I'm not
Mutton
helping
Chops?
you with whatever map you're
That's
drawing.
Mr.
Fine.
We've been over this.
Fine.
well,
you can
that's
draw your own
dumb.
map.
But if
Like,
you're not
describe.
envisioning this,
There are 3 guards proceedingly coming at you in a triangular formation to block your path from following the man who has Irina.
That's fair.
Got it.
As she's kicking and screaming.
Oh, so she doesn't like. She
Oh,
don't
no.
know him that good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Rachel?
recognize
Yeah.
him.
Was
I talk
She
good
don't
too.
like him.
Inside of the
he know like?
Alright, so he takes a swing at me.
Do you have better
does.
descriptions of the other guards, or they just?
I will when they come up.
Oh,
That is not going to pass. So, then, Ronan, there is one guard right next to you and Audra with thick, burly mutton chops. There's a female guard who is still yet to run away from, like, the wall she was leaning against what like, a random house off to the side. And then there's another guard with a equally fluffy goatee that is right next to the female guard,
gee. Yeah.
some about, like, 20 feet away from you.
Okay, so
Like
it's
like this.
And then where's
Yes. Just like your goatee, Alex.
I love me.
So, Ronan, it's your turn.
Okay.
I have a quick question. Can
Yes.
we still see the
Irina.
Damsel and
Irina and
yeah.
the dude?
Right now you can.
Can I?
How far away would you say they are?
I'm willing to say, for benefit of the doubt, he's about 40 feet beyond the guards.
Okay.
Just out of.
the angle.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay. Make your
In the
attack roll.
angle.
Right in the fucking face.
No, in the angle.
In the
In the
angle.
face.
Tell Ben that.
There are no called shots in 5th edition. I'd like to tell you this now.
What?
12 plus 8, 20.
Okay, yeah. 30 20 will hit.
Then 7.
Ooh,
Nice.
Hefty.
Yeah.
good job, Chris.
Thwap.
Where does it hit him, Ben?
It just slots in right into the shoulder blade and he kind of like reels back
Is
a
it
little
the
bit.
evil shoulder blade?
Or the normal one.
Oh wait, shit, you were shooting at the other one.
Yeah.
Hold on, I actually have to check that. I thought you were shooting at one of the guards.
Oh no.
Yeah. See, and
Our girl Irina, we've been through some shit now. We're
Yeah,
what
friends.
is this?
Wait, what's his
You
speed?
got a dirty 20, so that.
We're not just gonna abandon her now that we got to the city.
Because I really want to chase someone with my mule. Like, actually.
I mean, you can. The shortest, quickest path
Duh.
is straight through the guard line.
Dragon arm.
Could he run over with the mule?
Dragon Age incarnate.
Me too.
That's good.
I'll get you my
Yeah, the 20 still hits.
Keep
Okay.
me strong.
I just need to look at his health.
That's a
Sorry,
bit
guard, you're still at
serious.
full health.
Well, he's bleeding now, so I can track him.
Oh,
Ooh.
Chris, I have to say.
You're really
Really did
flexing
it.
tonight.
You really did it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Weird
then
flex,
next
but
up
okay.
is-
Yeah. Oh, I'm next.
Yes.
Dope. We're gonna do Thunderwave.
in the middle of your friends?
Yep.
And the
Oh,
top.
you're
I guess I'm
okay.
gonna walk forward. I'm this one. Boop boop boop. And I'm gonna Thunderwave
yourself.
these two.
Okay, get in front of the guards and Thunderwave.
If I
Female
can,
in fluffy goatee.
if I can get them in a line, that would be. You know,
Thunderwave is a
dope.
square around you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I go to them. And
Mhm.
just hit them with it. 13.
13's the save.
Yeah.
Audra, Ronan, make some saves for me.
Oh.
It would be impossible to get that close to them and just hit them.
Okay.
Wow, I can't. This is going in dice jail.
Sorry, boys.
That's a 10 for me.
Uh-oh.
No.
1.
You got a 1.
No.
Okay, so
no.
one of the guard makes the saves,
Oh, no.
but everyone else gets blasted with some
Freaking
Thunderwave.
yeeted.
You want to roll your?
Everyone gets
D8s?
blasted 10 feet away from me because
Mhm.
I'm
A blessed 10 feet.
bad.
Which
You're
way?
pushed 10 feet back,
Get back?
backwards.
Ooh.
Which one are you? Are you
11.
blue creepy or
That's
red
nice.
creepy?
So one of the guards
Or
goes. The female guard just
I
gets
guess I'm red creepy.
forced against the wall and gets knocked unconscious right away.
Woo! We're doing it. All right.
And then the other guard
Smacked.
made a success, so
Wait,
he only
which one
takes.
am I? Am I this one?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
We
I'm
just
a wolf then, though.
instinctively knew
That's
that was
dangerous.
you. There's some other boys over there.
At this point,
Find a horse.
with the thunderclap from Thunderwave echoing out across the town, you can hear somewhere else a trumpet blast.
Is that like
Wrecked.
a call to action guard trumpet blast?
Um,
Trumpet blast?
Bleeze.
I'm on
You,
the side.
as someone who might have gotten chased out of the town before, sure.
Oh
You
no!
know that, yeah.
What's your race?
A wood elf.
Oh,
So you're an elf too?
Yeah, we're both wood elves.
I didn't know that, dude.
Oh, boy.
That's awesome.
your brothers.
And then it is your turn, Larry.
Maybe.
Oh, dear.
You have a
Larry.
last. You don't have a last name.
Larry,
Not
save us.
important.
Point. Anyway.
Larry.
I don't really.
Larry
Um,
Longbear.
Is,
Or
it,
no,
is
Larry
the dude
Strongbear.
still running from us? Like,
Yes.
continually running?
Yes.
Okay.
You never get that right.
Get him.
I always
Do
say
these
Blackbeard.
guys, like, if I kind of... Is it distracting enough, the chaos, that they wouldn't notice if I turned into a cat? Like, how chaotic is it?
There was just a thunder blast.
That's pretty
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
probably a little disoriented. You'd
Okay.
probably be able to
Okay,
like
I'm-
slip, like shuffle yourself into
How
the
much
shadow.
damage was the
Because
thunder
even though there
blast?
are
11.
like there's a palisade surrounding this town, it's still kind of a bit hazy here.
Okay.
Regardless,
Okay, I'm
again,
going...
the sky is overcast again today, as it was yesterday in the first evening you arrived. I believe Alex is trying to
What?
get your attention.
Turn into a bird and then just
I
fly
can't
after
fly.
him.
You can't.
I
Druids
can't until
turn
8th
into-
level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
I was
fucking
going to
lame.
turn into a
Okay.
bird, but that's,
Okay.
it's sad.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
you made the
roll.
right choice. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn into a cat and
Mhm.
try to kind of slyly chase kind of around and
Mhm.
through. And
Yeah.
I
Kind of
guess-
like you're just like a stray that got caught up in the kerfuffle.
Like,
Sure.
oh no.
Yes.
good
Make a
lord,
stealth-
The
no.
kerfuffle.
like stealthily. Where did I put my die?
Can I
Sorry,
inspire
I
him?
lost it.
No.
Can I use that as my bonus action?
Not
Okay,
bad.
just one.
And cats have stealth +4, so 16.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to turn into a kitten.
Cool.
And
Go
Wait,
Darn.
was that with my cat stats or my stats?
I was gonna have you do it with your stats,
Oh,
as
then
it like
wait a second.
stealth of turning into a cat, so you don't people
Yeah.
don't know that you're a cat.
Okay, then it's a 13. That was good.
Yes.
Oh,
13 is fine.
still good? Okay.
Yes.
Then I will slyly catwalk. What?
You'll
I
just
don't know.
like slink,
Work
Yeah,
it.
as far as I can go.
just like sprint
Are you
after
Yeah.
the man.
One?
Yeah, I am the red one.
Just drop you right behind him
Wait.
for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chasing.
Since you guys are so insistent.
The intent is
Sorry, we're very
I think
visual.
more are
We
coming.
can't see into your mind.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
You're
plus,
supposed
like-
to imagine it. It's D&D is theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Take the
Theater of
description,
this
make
ass.
it your own.
Keep going.
It's a lot
Yeah,
more
but I like the
confusing to
map.
try to define where my cat is on the triangle grid map. Why is there
Yeah.
a triangle?
Goodness.
Because you're in a triangular square.
Oh.
Yeah.
The town square is roughly
I
the
like
shape
that.
of an all
Town triangle.
No one side.
No
shape,
one's
same
city
shape.
planned this.
A triangular square. It's nice.
What?
Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Anyway.
You turned
I'm
into
sorry.
a cat
I'm a
whose
cat
turn
now.
is it now?
Yes, the other guard that just got blasted by a thunder wave is very pissed off and is going to scream help before
No.
he
Help with an A.
very at the top of his lungs before he runs up to you, Carrion, and tries to just jab you with his polearm. Ooh,
Do
and
it.
He does.
Oh.
Where's that? There you are.
Guess what? I have a reaction.
You do have a reaction.
Wait, dogs eat cats, don't they?
But they kill.
Yes.
A wolf is gonna kill
you take
me because
5.
I'm a cat.
I would like to use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. 3d10. Point and aim flames.
It's accidental poetry.
Okay,
The
so
dex
take-
is still 13. Somebody hand me a d10. I don't know what that looks like. Is it this one?
It's the.
What's the save?
The
It's
five,
Yeah, it's that one.
5 thingy.
What's the save,
Here's a
Aaron?
hint. There's
13.
10 sides on it.
Okay, do they take any damage on
Thank you.
a success?
This is. Okay. Yeah. That's not right.
Okay,
It's
just
2.
count. That's just a 2.
No, that should be.
Percentile dice.
Oh, okay.
It's percentile dice, so it's 2.
Got it.
So that'd be 5.
Yeah. So halved, I guess.
Yeah. He takes 3.
Fire damage.
3 fire damage.
Get damaged.
Dweeb.
You also take 5 damage.
Okay, that's fair.
And
What do you
then
want?
Rowan.
Hansel.
Yo.
Oh.
Okay, so, I'm going to walk up to the guard that just tried to stab Carrion, and I'm going to poke him with my rapier, and then shoot him with my hand crossbow if he doesn't die.
Okay. Just do the rapier first.
Okay, fair. Got a 12.
So are you aiming to kill?
Absolutely.
Got it.
Always.
Wait, though. I mean, as your character, go for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we shouldn't start just murdering people, though.
Probably not.
But we didn't talk about it beforehand, so I guess this is a thing we do
There's
now.
one unconscious woman right now, so.
It wasn't to murder you.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna actually hit through his AC.
What'd you roll?
I got a 12.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Then you want to
I
try
will-
to shoot him with the crossbow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for non-lethal damage. I'm just gonna try
Okay.
to hit him in the knee.
I once was an adventurer like you.
So I took a crossbow.
We
bolt
only
in the
make
knee.
bad puns here.
I got an 18.
That will happen.
Woo!
Okay.
Get
I
him.
gotta do this one.
Did you write your name?
I
on
did
it?
5.
5?
My letter.
Yep.
Yes, that does. Like, you pop him in the leg and he goes down and is just like squealing on the ground.
Squeal, piggy, squeal.
Oh God.
Alright,
Audra,
so I guess we're
there are
doing
two
damage.
there's one guard writhing on the ground and like passing out from blood loss.
Okay. I first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Radiant Soul, so I Magic Girl transform. Yeah, we're recording. I'm gonna Magic Girl transform into Angel Lady. So glowing eyes, wings. So one of them is wreathing on the ground in pain.
And then passes out from blood loss.
Okay, so he's passed out.
Yes.
Is he dying? Or is he like stable?
He is stable.
Okay, I'm satisfied. I am going to just Naruto like fly run after Irina.
Okay. As you run by the one guard that's still standing, he
Oh,
makes-
there's a guy there?
there's still one standing.
Oh, well, I
He
should
makes a sweep for you
attack him.
as
then.
you're with
It's really okay.
That's fine.
his spear as you run by.
This is
It's probably gonna hit.
This isn't our primary objective.
This is why I like so I can see who's there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine.
He does hit you with his spear.
Is it
Like,
hard?
catches you on the back side of your leg.
Is it just a playful?
It's 9 damage, like that gets slashed into your calf as you run by.
You know what? It's
Oh.
fine. Is my ACL okay?
Probably not.
Math, who are you? Oh God. Can my bonus action be
I mean,
healing
you haven't even taken an
hand?
action yet,
Oh.
so.
sure?
Use
I'm
my-
gonna do healing hands on myself.
Can you?
So
For how
that's
much?
3 HP. Yeah, it's kind of useless, but
Hey,
now I'm at 9.
Health is better than no health.
Yeah.
Who has an eraser? Like a good one.
Sufficient one.
Okay. Please utilize.
Am I close enough to take a hit at guy who's carrying Ida away?
Irina.
Irina.
Yes, you would be able to get there with all your 40 feet.
All right, I'm gonna punch him.
Isn't that just one day?
No, cause I'm a monk.
She's a monk.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
Make the attack roll first.
yeah, right next to the microphone. That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
You don't have any strength as a monk?
That is the strength.
You still get to add your modifier for attack, so you'd have a +5 because you're proficient in your fists as a monk, and then you got +3 for your strength.
Sweet.
That'd be
So
18.
18.
Dang.
I say as I let you hit him,
Thank you.
because a 13 would not.
Good to know. Good to know.
Ooh,
And that's gonna be a 4.
straight
4
to the
damage.
naggin.
Fantastic.
Concussed on the ground.
No. Still-
Yeah,
still
probably.
run. And since you like just hit him, he's going to like hiss at you and then just take off, like keep sprinting at top speed.
Is he faster than me?
Considering that he's dashing, yes, he's going to be going a full 60 in his movement.
Is he bleeding from the arrow shot?
Little bit.
Okay.
Not enough. What do you want?
Just like a few droplets. Not like bleeding out,
He goes 60.
but he is in fact bleeding.
Okay.
And with that, he gets right outside of a very nice 2-story house
He's just outside.
where
of it.
there is another guard just kind of posted, standing. It's like that. He's only able to make it just like outside of another house.
Just make a
Where
portal
there's
and
another
make
guard
it portal
standing.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use red and orange and blue.
Boom.
So it's a like 2-story house that's got this large,
There's a large.
like red tiled roof,
Okay.
like steep overhead.
Okay.
Okay.
In 2 stories.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. I'm a magic fly girl. I'm gonna go get him.
And then he also says, "Don't stand there. Go help the other guards." They're
the one
after the
that's
Burgermeister, to the guard standing outside the front door.
What the Burgermeister? We're saving her.
Maybe they think we're going for it.
Maybe
This
we
is
should
a
have attempted to
huge douche.
speak. Oh well.
No.
Instead of like nearly murdering their guards.
Hey. It's collateral damage.
True.
Let's keep going. Whose turn is it now?
It would then be down to the guard who just slashed Audra as she ran by. He is going to turn around and try to stab the mule
What?
that you're riding on.
Why?
First of all, what the hell,
Wait,
man?
Chris is back here though.
He
He's way
ran
far
up.
away.
No, he ran
Oh.
up. He
Oh,
got
okay.
thunder blasted back,
Yes.
but not super far.
So then I guess Carrion would be the closest person. So he will go after Carrion instead then.
Alright.
Since you're all so happy. Ooh, yay, crit! I love crits.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that could have been him. God.
He's gonna get hellish rebukes though, right?
17. You can. I think you only get 1 hellish rebuke per rest.
What? I guess I don't know the rules, but also
I
that's
will quick
super
check that.
fucking lame.
Get critted, bitch.
I'm so sorry.
I've
Shouldn't have
mentioned that my
wasted.
like nice die just yeah, once until you finish a long rest.
Okay. I
So
guess
you
I
will
will
take-
write
yeah.
that down.
Yes. So you take a full 19 from that.
Why didn't you bring
Sorry,
a
17
pencil?
from that.
I don't have
Oh.
a pencil either.
Cause I'm good.
Chris, how do you know how much HP you have?
I put you at 9. I have you at 9.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me how much HP I have.
It's on your
Max
sheet.
Yeah, but no, like, did the thunderclap do anything?
Yes,
you took-
11.
Oh,
Yeah, you
oh,
took
shit.
11 from
Yeah, that's why you write things down.
Well, he didn't tell me, so I just thought I just got blasted back.
No, you took
That's
11. So
true.
you were at 8.
No, leave your max.
Oh, I guess.
there.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
true.
Because I forgot to roll for Eeyore. You want to roll for Eeyore quick?
No.
Since you're on Eeyore?
Yeah, we didn't. How much
Eeyore.
damage does Eeyore have? He probably has 11, right?
12. He has the maximum health. He has the minimum
No,
health.
but he probably get 11 damage from the thunderclap.
He would have to.
Oh no.
Chris has to roll for it, so.
Yeah.
Since I
Oh,
forgot,
no.
I
I
was
need
going.
2
Can
d8s.
Eeyore make death saving throws?
What?
Yes, he
Yes,
can.
he can. He's a.
Yay.
I will save him
Plus 2.
with my healing
I was
hands.
gonna say you looked it up.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Or just roll. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Roll a d20, not
What?
2d8s.
Why are you rolling d8s?
Because it says right here.
Oh my
You
god.
should
No,
roll a
that's
d20
he
though.
has 12 health, because that's the like, it's 4 times your druid level. Is the
He doesn't
minimum
have a
health they can have. If it you take the average stat on stat block, which is 11 for you, I believe,
Yeah.
and then it's 12 because like it has to have a minimum of 12 hit points as your animal companion.
Okay, well, I got 15.
So it's Eeyore is fine, and he takes 5 damage.
Okay.
That donkey is like more athletic than all of us.
And since Eeyore didn't fail, you didn't get knocked off, so you're still like holding on to your good boy.
Wait, how much damage did it do? Sorry.
5. Eeyore is at 7. Ronan,
15 combined.
speaking of you rolling dice,
Okay.
it is your turn.
Um.
So you and Eeyore can like do your things.
Please avenge me.
Hey, why don't you go after mutton chops?
Yeah, I'll go after him. Is that 9 or 6?
No, mutton chops is the guy with the M.
Yeah. Okay. This is 9 or 6.
What side is the
That
dot on?
is a 6.
Okay. Plus 8, 14.
So what are you doing?
I'm shooting him with my bow.
Okay. 14 is not gonna hit.
What?
He's probably wearing armor.
He is there. All the guards are wearing chainmail armor
Boy,
And
I
have,
wish
like,
my AC
shields.
wasn't 12.
with their spears.
Oh, I should have ran.
Not my problem.
Can you still move though? Cause he
Yeah,
only
you can
shot?
take a move. You get full movement, an action, and a bonus action if you have an ability that says take a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I'm this guy, right?
Mhm.
Sure.
You are the farthest one back in the group of friends. There is a cat slinking after the burly man with like the demon
Oh, that's
claw.
right. That's what you've been doing.
Is this walled
And
off?
It's a bunch of houses.
Oh, okay.
It's a triangle square.
I am gonna go.
If you
I'm
move
on the
past
mule,
him,
so
he
I'm,
can get an opportunistic
well, can I
attack.
go this way?
You have lost sight of Irina and her captor. Like they
Okay.
went down the road and took a slight turn, so you'd have
Hmm.
like the only way you'd be able to follow is follow that exact path.
Oh.
Because you are completely, you have no idea of the city's layout besides the one street you came in on.
But he's like a tracker.
Yes, but that doesn't mean he magically knows the layout of the city.
Did you say
But
could
then you
track
could
him
just,
if he
like-
bleeds or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go somewhere
Yeah, he
There's
else.
did
a
bleed.
there's a blood trail going exactly the
Oh.
same
You're
path that he took.
welcome.
Yeah.
Drawing the
Alex.
blood trail.
Thank God.
All right, what do you want to do?
Very good.
No, I wish we had like a screen or something so I could get through. I'm just gonna back up a little.
I was gonna say you could just bull rush through.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
trample him.
Donkey rush. Mule rush.
What is?
Yeah, but I'm not a lot of health.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
So it's at this point that another guard from a different
No.
street is charging in with like his spear at the ready. And the farthest he can get into the fray is just next to the well. So he's still a good 20-30 feet away from you, but his spear is at the ready to just like stab
What
you
does
with.
he look like?
He looks very much similar to the other two men. Very pale, very kind of like lumpy looking, swollen, like sunken eyes.
L for lumpy.
Lumpy.
Swollen and sunken?
Yes.
Oh,
Like the eyes are very red and
Full
bloodshot.
LSS.
What? For
He has
what?
he has a very
Lumpy,
drained,
swollen, and sunken.
It's basically like
Sounds
We're
like
just
a
gonna
bull.
call him L for.
because
Lumpy.
his life is a big L, to be honest.
It's
And
about
that.
to be.
Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it?
it would be your turn to carry out.
All right. I'm gonna try and run like out
Around.
of his range, but just past him. Is that?
You like if you
Available?
jump over one of the unconscious bodies, yes.
Fuck it. I'll do that. Boop. And then as far as I can toward
Mhm.
Irina.
Probably like just yeah, it seems good.
Can I see them?
If you probably able to just get just far enough down the bend to see them standing outside of a house and another guard like preparing to join the fray.
Okay. How far away are they? Ish.
Probably about they're probably another 40 feet from you. So if you
Oh,
dashed, you'd be
okay.
able to get almost there.
Did you bring your monk or the book that has the extra subclasses?
No, I did not.
Okay.
You need to go grab it.
Or cast a spell.
It's on the shelf where it like this.
Can I cause an earthquake underneath? Nope, it's 30 feet. Never mind.
Destroy the
Never
entire
mind.
city.
I was gonna say, yeah, bring the city down completely.
Yes.
Seems like a very fun way to.
No, it's just
to
like
go.
make the earth rumble. It's not like
It's a small
destroy buildings or anything. It's a
Oh, thaumaturgy.
cantrip. Yeah, it's
Oh.
not like dramatic.
Ah, I was gonna say like there's.
I just wanted to
difference.
distract that guard. You know?
Yes, I thought you were gonna cast like disrupt Earth, which is cause a small
No.
earthquake. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a druid spell, but sure, you can do that.
So cantrips I can do anytime, all the time.
So right now you're still 40 feet away. You still have
Okay.
an action and a bonus action if you're.
I would like to use thaumaturgy to make my voice super loud and
how loud
scream
are we talking?
like as loud as humanly possible.
Okay, so like it's going to echo across the city.
Okay,
Or
maybe
at least,
not
like,
that
across the
loud.
city.
Loud enough so that he's like
Mm-hmm.
spooked.
Okay, so like, cup your hands and scream to the bleachers. Got it.
Yeah. And I want to say halt.
Are you?
Or, like,
So you're trying to make
stop.
an intimidation check.
Yes! My intimidation is +3. 13!
Plus 3, 16.
See how
or
he's
13.
gonna-
No, 13 total.
You're intimidated.
There you're key.
Halt!
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
That just sounded gross.
Hey! I'm trying my best, man.
He doesn't seem that phased.
Wait, I have a question. So if
Oh well,
I'm
it's free.
riding
Let's go.
my mule and I heal
Who's next?
I do cure wounds on myself.
Then it is Larry's turn.
I'm still
So
touching
as
the
a
mule
cat,
though.
How long after? Are you
Can I do
like
cure
dashing
wounds on
after?
myself?
Yeah. So he's outside of the house.
Yes.
Did he go
You were
inside the house?
not until his turn. He won't be
Okay.
able to.
Okay, I'm going to at least go up to the house.
You can get about 10 feet away from where you're at.
Okay. With dashing?
Yes.
Okay.
What's my ability
Can I like look at like what is the house look really fancy? Like what
It
does
is
it look
very
like?
well. All the houses in this whole entire
No.
town, kind of taking a quick glance, look almost as disheveled as the ones in the village of Barovia did. They are
Okay, so
slightly nicer. This one in particular has a slightly newer thing of paint. And as you're looking around, you notice that a lot of the houses and a lot of like the fence posts outside of some of the houses have posters proclaiming like things like Festival of the Blazing Sun this week, this coming 6th day, like
Huh.
bunch of different random festivals and like
The
carnivals and
6th
all
day?
sorts of like community gathering events
Okay.
with the tagline at the bottom in like big bold black letters, all will be well.
That sounds
Will it,
ominous
though?
for some reason. Okay.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
There is no
There is no word.
Yeah, there isn't.
no war.
Okay, I can't really do anything else, so I'm just gonna end.
Okay.
I don't think I can-
Are you as close as you
Then
can be?
there is
Yeah.
there's the guard outside of the house who will muster himself up and charge at you,
Mr. L?
Carrion.
Mr. L.
No, different guard.
There's another one. What's his name?
Yeah,
One more.
I guess
There's
I'm.
one right outside the house,
I'm like over here. Use the purple one so we know they're guards.
and he gets just far enough in range to stab at you with his pike. And hey, it's not a crit this time; it's just a dirty 20.
Cool.
We need to start rolling better, my
Um,
dudes.
I agree.
I was like, where did my sheet go?
I'm gonna roll hard and roll fast.
Thank you for my keys back.
roll out.
You're welcome. I was
roll
gonna
out.
tell 'em.
Carry on. You're going to go down.
Yeah. What damage do I take then?
9.
Son of a bitch. I'm unconscious. Let's get me some healing
I'm
word.
cornered.
Let's
Rip.
get you something.
Yeah. This is not a great first time.
No, bad touch.
Are we gonna?
Rowan.
Nope.
Is the mutton chops guy still up?
I believe so, because no one's even hit him once or attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one who's
tried.
attacked him has been Ronan, and Ronan missed.
Big.
Oh,
I'm
I might
walking
have
up
two
to
people
him.
coming at me.
His arrow flew and hit the side of the building.
So
The other
I'm
two
walking
original
up
guards
to
are
him.
down.
Yes, two of the guards that didn't do anything, got thunder blasted, are
Nice.
down.
The only thing I did.
I'm going to put Rite of the Frozen on a bolt,
Okay,
and then I'm going to shoot him in the knee as well.
got it.
Again.
He used to be
then
an
wait.
adventurer like you.
Shut up.
I got a
What is that
23.
23?
A video
Yep,
game.
that will hit.
Sweet.
I think it's Halo.
What?
I don't know.
It's Skyrim.
That's
First
the one.
of all,
The worst of Elder Scrolls, just kidding, don't quote me on that.
What?
I don't need the
I
internet
would have
hating me.
done 10 damage.
Is
You
attack.
just said it to the
Yes, I know. 10 damage?
Yep.
Fantastic. He grunts and goes down, but he's like using his pole to like hold himself up, like down on the one knee, like
Yeah, but
trying.
his other
his
knee is
screwed.
destroyed.
Yeah, his knee is probably busted, and he's probably gonna be on like
He'll never
guard
play
rest for
basketball
weeks.
again.
guard
Amputation.
rest.
Amputation.
Do they have universal health care, Ben?
In Barovia, I'm gonna go with no. They have universal like suffering, but
Wow!
suffering.
No,
Yeah,
there's
that
a
too.
hot
Alright,
take.
alright.
There's a hot
I like
take.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
and that brings us to Audra.
All right. Mr. Mutton Chops, how's he looking?
No.
Pretty shitty.
Pretty shitty.
He's on the ground, got like
Oh, he's on the ground.
he's down
holding
on a
himself
knee,
up with
holding
his-
himself up with his like.
So he can't really.
Oh,
I
he's
got him.
Mr.
Pike.
Knees. His
he
knees
can't
are
really
out.
move. Well, he's
There's
I'll
the other
hit everybody in the knee.
Otherwise, there's a guard by
There's
the well.
two knees.
I'll
That's getting
go.
ready to come at you.
Okay, I will go ahead and fire a sunbolt into his face.
Which one?
Holy
This
He's
guy?
gonna die.
The L guy?
face?
Non-lethally,
Okay.
but enough.
Go for a concussive blast. Hey, no, Mutton Chops isn't down yet. He's still
No,
fine.
Mutton Chops, he's
But
just.
he's on his knee.
He's
Yes,
got
but he's not
shaky
unconscious.
knees.
He's still holding in there.
Hey, he's
Just
got
barely,
weak
though.
ankles.
Severely
Alright.
bloody, and he's just
Weeks.
making a pool
He's
come out
weeks.
on the ground.
Arms
Hell
are
yeah.
spaghetti.
Alright,
Hand
But this
crossbow
guy.
time.
Rachel,
What?
to be clear.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
flaming
Funky.
that boy. Alright, so that is going to be an 18 to hit.
Hoofed.
18 will hit.
Oofed.
Get lumped.
So that is going to be a 6 damage.
Fantastic.
Right to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Can I cross him off?
Not enough to like give him a Zuko scar, but enough that he doesn't have hair.
Okay.
Hi, you
Or a
dumb
beard.
dumb.
I hope he didn't have
You're
a beard.
bald now.
He probably had a
nerd.
beard. Most of the men of Barovia that you've seen.
Can his beard
have
be
had a
gone?
beard. Yeah, his beard. Half of his like hair kind of gets singed off by
He's
the
a
light.
manlet now.
So he's just got like. So he's got like a weird patch. He's got like half a mustache, like a quarter of a like
oh my
beard,
god.
Rip.
like
I think I've dated that guy.
slots of mutton chops.
Yikes. Yikes.
Thank you for demonstrating on yourself, Alex.
Anytime, dude.
Alright, let's
That brings us back
Please hear me.
and up to the top, and Irina and the strong man with the demonic arm disappear inside of the house,
Oh, could I
and the
have,
door is slammed shut.
could I have
Is it
continued
locked?
following them?
I
You
don't
could
know.
have
I'm
moved, yes.
I'm unconscious.
You know what? I'm gonna wait till we unconscious that guy.
Okay.
I stand by my action.
It says inside.
Thank you.
Oh.
Just to be clear.
Okay.
So then the guard with the mutton chops is just going to just from the ground with the best of his ability shank right up at whoever's nearest, and I believe that would be you.
That's
Rowan.
me.
I wish I could see your fingers. They're just like me.
Yes.
Hello.
Does he roll a disadvantage because he's kind of in a shitty spot here?
Sure. Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Merciful
like, to
DM.
be fair here.
Yes, he misses.
Sweet.
He misses and
Does
falls.
he crit fail?
No, he did. He got a 2 though.
Close.
I was really hoping he would have gotten a nat 20 because I would have just been like, "Fuck it, I'm giving him the win even with disadvantage because that would have been better."
That would have been funny.
I wanted it. That would have been a good.
Right
one.
in the wiener.
No.
Castration.
He goes down and is prone on the ground.
Neato.
Here? Can I
He's
cross
just
off now?
he's on the ground. He's prone. He's not unconscious. I will let you know if he's unconscious. He takes no damage. He's just down on the ground, writhing.
He
I just want to cross him off.
Yeah. He's
Okay,
and he's like
okay,
trying
okay.
to pull himself back up.
It's
Trying.
like the end of the semester.
Oh.
He's
Then
working that
Rowan.
spear.
Okay. I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Can't get up.
I don't know what my spell
Modifier.
yeah, ability modifier.
It's your wisdom.
Oh.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's
I
wisdom.
suppose I
So
could have
plus-
told you
Plus
that.
2. That's attack bonus.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
just wisdom.
Oh,
So you'll
sorry.
add 2 to
Wait,
whatever
isn't
you roll.
this thing-
You use your smarts to do a spell.
Technically, rangers are a divine casting class.
Oh.
3
Or what casting class?
It's a
3
divine casting class.
more hit
Same
points.
with druids and
Nature.
clerics.
So I'm at
Yeah.
11.
The spirits of
Okay.
nature are giving you magic. It's kind of, it's not important as much anymore.
kinda
but like older
hippy-dippy.
editions had like, what type of spells you're casting. There's like specific anti-magic stuff. I don't know. It was
I
weird.
see.
We
I
can
rolled
go
a
back.
1. That just sucks.
Um,
I'm sorry.
anything else, Ronan? Any movement?
You want to go to the
Yeah,
house?
gallop that way.
Yeah.
Or you could take down Mr. I'm bald
Oh yeah,
now.
I want to shoot this guy.
That was his. You did cure wounds.
Yeah, is that one turn,
I
isn't it?
believe it's an action.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you'd need a bonus action.
I will
You
put
had
Oh,
the
you get a
movement.
hand crossbow.
I don't have a bonus action.
Well, I think.
But you
well,
can-
what's
you
your
can
what's your
move
class
stuff.
though?
Okay.
Elementary.
If you want.
Yeah, I think because he's not a fighter like you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
He has proficiency. in
I'm gonna
all
run-
He's a ranger.
Yeah, but
Ben,
his
he's gonna
bonus
run.
can't be a.
Yeah, you can use the bonuses. You don't get to add the
Hand
modifier
crossbow's
though.
a bonus action.
If you fire any use any weapon as a bonus action, you can make a second attack with it. You just get to add the damage die though, and nothing else.
Can I punch as a bonus action?
Probably.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you
My
can.
fists are weapons.
I'm
just
pretty sure you
saying.
can. I think that's like written
Ben.
in the monk staff.
Okay.
He's gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah, cure wounds is an action.
I can still move.
Yes.
Good to know.
I wanna go like the max 40 feet.
Okay.
So
As close
how
as you
much?
can.
Yeah.
To what? The well.
To this.
Yeah.
The house.
Mhm.
Or
Do
whatever.
I get there or
Yes, just about. You get all the way to the path.
low?
Hello.
Otherwise,
Hello,
You
we're on
have-
the internet.
Well done.
we also have another guard
I'm so
coming
proud
off
of you.
of the path you came in on, as the two guards that
What?
let you into town.
What? Baby
Have shown up.
boomers.
Oh no. What, do they
What
look-
are their
identifying
names
features do they
then?
have?
One of them is very grizzled, but it's clean shaven. That's the one you talked to.
Okay,
and the
we
other
got
one's
Mr.
another
Clean.
female guard who has her hair kind of in two pigtails that just
And
kind of
Heidi.
stream down right from her little like.
CNP.
I like.
There's one more here.
Mhm.
Oh.
If you guys want to keep your map updated.
What did you say? One more?
Mhm.
Here.
We've got one more and one more here.
I've got to do duty.
Okay, have
I'll
fun.
be back.
Have fun at duty.
Someone pass me his
Oh,
character
it's-
sheet. I'm gonna
It's okay.
make
Thank
attacks and
you.
shit as we go. I
Good
won't
idea.
deprive you.
Muchas gracias.
Because we already are missing some of our big
Okay,
fighters.
you guys have
That's
7
true.
people.
Yeah,
know.
I'm fine with five.
You're
But
fine.
Mackenzie's a big bad
Yes,
monster.
18 and 26 is a good numbers, but like we don't care.
Guys.
You were fine.
Let's go.
I'm dying.
Me
So is my
too!
mule.
Hey! You,
Chris, you don't get the wine. No
I
wine.
can't. I'm on a mule.
Your mule is taking damage.
If
Don't
you
make
don't
an
wine.
ass out of yourself.
Guys.
Oh no. I do appreciate puns though.
Hello. Did she get inspiration for that?
God, it's twice today.
No. No inspiration for puns. Only I get inspiration for puns.
IRL inspiration.
Some rather hoarse commentary going on here.
Thank you. Thank you, live audience.
We have one.
Hey, we've had more.
We?
Two earlier.
Wee! That's
Oh.
cool.
Wait,
not-
not
You were counting real, like.
Oh, you people. Oh no. Don't
Live
get
people.
yourself excited.
Wait,
Oh.
do we have
We
No,
had Donnie.
no, we had
excited.
2 people in the
We
room.
did,
Yeah, we had Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie and
Yeah.
Dyson. That's the real
That's
D&D.
among us.
The real D&D.
Yeah. That's what
Ow.
when we actually played.
Your
We
head.
often do have an audience when we
You
play
He
D&D,
shoved
so.
me away. I was
I
trying to
tapped
read.
your head gently.
I
and you
love
reacted.
Yeah, right. She had like what the heck?
I'm just a dramatic
Okay,
person.
so-
Let it go.
Okay.
Then there is the
I
guard
didn't really
that
see it.
showed up with the patchy facial hair
I'm
now.
imagining it's just.
He is right there.
Mr. Bald Boy.
Yes.
Maybe we should change his name.
Is he like afraid
thought
of
he
me
was
now?
lumpy,
Because
wasn't
I'm
he?
a flying, glowy person who threw fire at his face.
He is
Sounds
kind of
terrifying.
scared, but
Good.
anything he was scared of you is probably replaced by anger now.
Good
You hit
point.
him.
No beard.
So, thanks
hell?
for reminding me. He'll run up to you and try to stab you with his
That's
spear.
fine. I've got really low
Yay!
AC.
No more crits for me.
It was a 20?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
rip.
wanna look?
Nah.
Do you want to look?
You won't let me look.
Mel,
It's
do you
fine.
want to confirm? That's
It's
a point.
really okay, guys. Let's
Do you
go.
know what numbers are? Mel?
Yes.
If I squint really hard, I can almost make it out.
10. You're taking 10 damage.
I've
you were
heard of
contact?
numbers.
Oh, I'm dead.
Weren't you at
Oh.
22?
Unconscious.
No, because I was
I was
thunder blasted,
blasted.
then I got a cut to the calf.
Ah, yes. I only counted the cut to the calf.
Yeah. So I'm at
Unconscious?
-1.
Ah,
Wait, so
fantastic.
who's all down?
I'm down.
You're right
Carrion
here.
and
Two people
Audra
now.
are both
Oh.
down right
You're right
now.
here.
Those lazy bastards.
Girl power, not
Yes.
so much.
I feel like this isn't going
It's fine.
Let's see. And
I
then
am-
that brings us to
I am
Carrion.
not- I am not a
Death
fighter.
save, please.
well.
I would love to.
Wait.
14.
One save.
Which one's out?
Yay!
Larry.
This is me.
Someone-
This is probably you.
Larry,
Heal me,
outside of the
please.
house.
That's you.
Larry, you're a cat.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so he went inside the house.
Yes, and the door slammed shut behind him.
Okay. Is
Later.
there a window visible?
There are several windows on the first floor.
Are there any visible open windows?
There is one, yes.
Okay.
Later.
Are there any on the second floor?
There are a few, but none of them are open.
Okay.
Why are
Just
there open
crash
windows?
into
Tell me
it.
through the window.
I don't know that song, but okay. Let's
Otherwise, there
see.
is a unconscious body of a friend behind
That's
you.
true.
And you're
Yeah,
hearing
first
lots of
of all-
battle noises from
Yeah.
the square,
guess
including
we
what
know where he
sounds like a
is.
death curdle from someone. several death chortles from someone.
Chortles?
I'm
Yes.
like giggling and something out of my mouth.
Yeah,
Just
but-
like
It's anxious laughter. It's
Blowing
Yeah,
cathartic.
exactly.
in chord.
Thank you, Mel.
Just like, you bitch.
That's the noise you're making.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I was strong in my angelic form.
Hey, I'm magic. I'm a magic girl. I am
Can
not
we
so
We got
magic right now,
rainbows
though.
and things. What?
No,
What, Mariana?
nothing.
Okay.
I'm unconscious.
I was going to come to the house, but now you do make a good point that there are two
Do you have
unconscious
healing
people.
though?
I have cure wounds and healing spirit.
So yeah, you're a healer.
Please do it.
Okay.
I mean, he only stabilized
Do what
you
you want.
until after
I'm,
combat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We know where
fine.
she is, so it's fine.
Yes.
Isn't-
I'll worry when
That
I.
I
means-
mean, the person inside the
Oh,
house.
yeah,
I
we
was
know where
like-
she is. We don't need to
Well,
worry.
Or know
worry
where
about me
Irina
if I
has been
fail
taken.
one. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like a safe
Let's
house.
see. But are there any?
You can also see on farther down the road, there are some more guards coming towards the house.
Fuckery.
Yeah. Are there any visible dead bodies? I mean, unconscious bodies.
Oh, good
One-
God, they don't.
carry on.
Okay, you're right there.
Like 20 feet
Okay.
away from you.
Okay, I will go up
Down
to
the
them
road.
and her and shift not into a cat, into a person. To
Okay.
be clear.
The
Wait.
guard right next to her is going to be very surprised.
Oh.
There's
You
a
still
guard
want
right
to.
next to her.
Or it is good if he's surprised though.
Yes, you would be very surprised. You'd probably get advantage.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, are you attacking him? Or are you?
If you
I was going
run
to
up
heal
to
you.
him and, like, as you're running up to him, use your bonus action to de-druid, like, transform back into an elf.
Druid.
Mhm.
Wait, is that a-
De-druid, yeah.
Is that an
Decat.
It's a bonus action to
Doesn't
use your druid,
decatify yourself.
like,
Yeah.
Okay.
form. Wild shape, that's what it's
Okay,
called.
Then I can't heal you though, but.
But his moral support.
But it's a
is there.
Is it an action or
It's a bonus action to change.
back?
To change or change back.
And he can't cast as a
Might
cat.
be-
No, I don't believe.
That
Yeah,
would be
it is.
cool though.
Okay. Yeah, I eventually I can.
I
cast
would
it
really
back
love
with
some
level
Dr.
healing.
Whiskers,
18.
save us.
I wish.
Some choices.
There aren't that many choices.
There's
Do what
two
you want.
choices.
You
There
can
are
Pick
always
two
one.
full choices.
I mean, I always am preferable to running away for your life.
Ben,
What?
don't
That's
leave
what
me dead in the
I'm not gonna
road.
leave her dead in the road. That's not one of the choices I'm
Drag her to
considering.
the forest
Thank
to
you.
die. It's much prettier.
Yeah, drag me into the woods.
Okay, it's probably better to. I will be near you. I'll heal you later.
I
Well, there's a
can heal,
person
too.
attacking your dead body. I will attack the person next to you.
Wait, how many times can I heal?
It's a spell slot,
Yeah.
so you have like 2 or 3 spell slots, I believe.
What? I have 7.
He's a ranger. They have a lot less
Oh.
spell
I
slots.
was
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
I'm sorry, what?
Rangers don't get spells till like 3rd level in the first place, or
Oh.
2nd level.
Well,
It's not going well.
Whale.
if I wake
So-
up, I can heal other people.
But only he can prevent wildfires.
Yes.
That is true.
Good job.
Park Ranger, Ronin Strong Bear.
got a nice. You got a nice hat.
Exactly.
Yeah, big ol' hat.
You're-
Alright, let's
and a
listen to
mule.
Dylan.
Mule also has one too.
Dylan,
I
what
bet
are
you
you
have
doing?
something to
Decision.
say. Weaponry.
Just
Set her
Dylan,
up.
do something.
He
I
takes
was
forever.
going to pick something, but
On
you
his
We
just
turn.
want me to do things I
We're
did.
just talking over.
Okay, I'm going
Idle.
to beat
It's
the
whatever you
person.
want.
Okay.
That sounds terrible.
Human.
So I'll give
With
you
the quarter
advantage on the
staff.
attack roll
Okay.
because he is so taken back. He's also a little frightened that you just appeared out of nowhere. The fact that you changed out of an animal into a human.
They don't
Probably
have
there's
that
a little
here.
twinkle of piss, like wafting, like smell of piss wafting.
Are
in your
you
nose.
serious? I
Your cat
specifically
senses.
tried to
17.
scare
Where else would
him.
it
He's
laugh?
peeing next to you.
17 plus.
You just screamed at him.
Don't get your piss on me.
19 will
with a
hit.
quarter staff. And 1d6.
Oh,
2 damage.
right to the
Something.
nards.
2 plus something.
2 plus your strength.
Oh. Which
Is you strong?
is 0.
Woo!
Excellent.
Me too.
Ooh.
Strong men unite.
That brings us down to
Ugh,
some guards.
God damn.
Great.
Yep.
Mr. Clean.
Is it Mr. Clean who's up?
No,
Mr.
it's-
Clean and
It's the 2
Pigtails.
guards that showed up on the edge. So yes,
Mr.
yes.
Clean and Heidi.
No,
I think Hilga is
guys,
more accurate.
fucking.
But...
For some reason,
So the
her
closest person they can see
Is me.
is
Some
No.
asshole
Rowan.
on an ass.
So both
Why
of,
is he
both of them,
horizontal?
since they go back to back in initiative, I'm just gonna have both of them walk up to you and try to poke you with their pikes. Both of which are unsuccessful in doing so, as Ehor kind of like stammers around a
No,
little bit.
this is.
Hey.
He's
This
the
is him.
MVP.
No.
I'm
No,
right here.
yeah. Then
Oh, then yes, it is Rowan.
I was like, what?
I don't
Okay,
know which
we're on the
ones you
same
guys are
page.
using.
Somebody needs to change their name.
Both of which
And-
don't hit Rowan.
Strong bear.
Yeah, we're
Um,
going by Strong Bear for their Chris's
Or
character.
Park Ranger
Rowan,
Dan.
since I have to run
Ranger
Rowan,
Dan.
actually,
Okay.
I don't believe Alex is coming back, yes?
Yeah, he is coming back.
He's coming
He's
back.
just on
He's just
duty.
doing
It's
rounds.
like
Okay, then
it's
never
like
mind.
one
He
lap
said a
around the
time
building.
was the thing.
So
Okay.
he will be back.
Doing a
So then
bunch of
Rowan
stairs.
will proceed to try to stab and shoot. Both of which do not hit.
Oof. Well,
Why can't we all be the donkey
Audra,
right
death
now?
save.
Don't worry, Rachel, you're still in.
The sun.
20.
You pop back up with one thing. There's a bit of that celestial energy flows right back into you, and you pop back up with one hit point.
Less dead people.
It's at this moment that you realize that there's kind of a gross-looking, kind of thin, very gaunt man with a hood pulled over his head, standing in an alleyway between some of the houses, waving at you frantically.
I'm gonna fucking sprint over there.
What? What if you get murdered?
I'm very naive.
Fair enough.
That's my backstory.
Okay.
I trust easily.
Um,
I'm gonna do that.
what general direction? So we have
Am
some
I still
context.
glowy and angelic?
Probably.
It lasts for a minute. But
Sure.
if I die, I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's kind of like zapping in and out right now until it fades down.
Alright, I am a seizure warning.
Yes, you are a seizure warning.
Are you not normally?
It makes me look like I'm
he's-
running faster.
He's in between two of the houses, right off the square, off to your left. So like on the left side of the
There.
path that would lead to where Irina was taken.
Okay, I will follow him into there.
Mm-hmm. And so
You're about to get fucking kidnapped, girl.
It's
worth it.
He whispers in your. My lady would like to see you. Gather your friends.
What?
Run. I'll
What?
get the bodies.
What?
Run to the north side of town.
Where's north?
Okay, north.
What's north?
To the north.
Like you're unconscious.
Yeah.
I can ignore you.
Okay, I'm just gonna nod and go,
And
okay.
he's pointing directions.
Okay.
Kind of drawing a small little map on his hand.
Sure.
And you get the
I'm
rough
getting
idea
all
of like,
of it.
okay, there's going to be a nicer looking house with a garden out front.
Garden.
Captured person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can
I'm-
deal with that once we get
Most
the
of us
lady,
are
because I bet the
dying,
lady's pretty
so-
sexy, and I bet she'll help us.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
mean, if
that-
she wants
that
to
took
talk
about,
to
like,
us.
10 of your movement.
10
I'm
of my
gonna say.
movement.
10 of your movement to slink
Can
in
I
there.
get all the way to Aaron?
Weaving through some of the like alleys between the houses, maybe. He also said he would take care of the bodies.
Oh, so he's
Like,
gonna grab
He would
her.
grab them.
The
all right.
bodies? I thought
He'll
he
either
meant
get
like
them. He
these.
like the way he said it. He doesn't expect them to be alive, but he will make sure that they're like taken. He will make
So,
sure it gets back to you.
When
and
he
where
says gather my friends, what does that mean, Mr. Cat and the donkey?
Not a cat.
that would be. What
Yes.
like the people you're with.
Okay. Can I just
do like a
shout?
whistle.
Okay, I'm gonna whistle and be like, "Follow me, boys!
round up.
Leave the dead ones."
Like you could probably like so talking is a free
They're
action. If you
barely
wanted to
alive,
try to
right?
make eye contact with
And then
like,
they're still
Okay.
alive. Nothing's happened to them.
Rowan, who
Can I, like,
She
subtly
blasts
do
his
that?
fire at him. But
Okay.
he's like,
Is there a way I could do that without attracting so much attention? Because we're spread out in various
Yes.
places, which is why.
If you wanted to make it simple and easy, you just scream, "Run!" and hope they follow. If you want to make it complicated, there's probably a large.
Ride
series of
like the
hand
wind,
gestures you can use.
bullseye.
you could just say
Code
follow
word
me
next
and then
time we're
start running,
together.
because I feel like that's pretty clear.
Okay.
I would do it.
I'm just gonna go. Follow me if you want to live. And then I'm kind of got my wings, so I'm doing a weird hop thing with 1 HP. And I'm gonna sprint north, but we're gonna hide in some bushes.
And so at the end of your turn, I want you to make a
Stealth?
This way, this way,
Another 20 would be great.
ish.
That's gonna be 14 for stealth.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's kind of loud.
Oh, we didn't turn on our music.
And then also, can I get like a compass? Which way is which?
What do you mean?
Where's north?
On this map.
North would be towards Rachel on your map.
Follow me.
What? So back where we came?
Back towards the entrance, yes.
Okay.
Can you hear her?
No,
Okay,
I'm
so-
unconscious.
I'm a celestial. You heard me. Plus, you got good hearing because you're a
I was
elf.
not. Oh yeah.
You
no.
got pointy ears.
That's true. I
Exactly.
can hear
Like-
further.
Big ears means you got big ears.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Do you get advantage? Do you get
Big
inspiration
ears,
for that?
big ears.
I do. I mean, we shouldn't be saying that because eventually I might just decide I do get to give inspiration to the NPCs.
No.
Oh, so we have to walk past them?
Yeah.
You'd have to run past
But
them.
I think we're gonna
Wait,
do
but
some
you
sort
can
of
use
like.
you can use your move to disengage.
You can use an action to disengage so you do not get hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
do it.
Okay.
Do it. We're retreating because I'm
Mhm.
sorry, Carrion. We're leaving your fucking body.
Is that
Also,
spooky
like,
man
the
gonna get
henchman,
me?
like the man you like the
If I
hunched over
die
man
for
with
real
the
and
hood
forever, I'm gonna.
that was talking to you has already kind of like wiggled his way into like a different like alleyway between two of the houses.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
I'm
he
gonna go
lives
find
there.
a garden.
The garden?
Yeah.
Start running north.
Yeah.
So you're running this way.
Running.
Rachel.
There's like a since it is a triangle, there is a path kind of between Dylan and Rachel that's going more northwards. It's not
Basically,
exactly-
he's
your
saying you
map
can
is
get
not
out.
super accurate.
This
to,
is
like, what I'm
Chris.
using. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god.
You'll
Ben-
be traveling. If you want to go north, just tell me you're running north. That's good enough for me.
I am
He's
running
going
north,
north.
and I'm disengaging.
Mm-hmm.
So
who said
you're
it was
both
your
going
turn?
north?
We're going.
Well, you asked. You're talking to me. I don't know.
All right. Whose turn is it right now?
It is Ronan's.
Oh, well then.
Wait, no. Your name is Strong Bear
Yeah.
because it sounds
We
like
need to
Roe.
learn- We need to
Well, I
learn
mean,
that.
technically it is, but like, I don't
Guys.
feel like it. Actually, you'll get to go in a second. Larry, you notice that the guard that was coming down the street comes over and like starts like to check the other guard that is right over Carrion's body for like, are you okay? What's going on? Fill me in the situation. What do we have to do?
They're
Who do we
literally
have to
standing
kill?
right next to me, right?
Like they're standing like above you. Yes.
Wait.
Above?
What?
He's not a cat anymore.
Oh
I'm
shit!
a
Never
person
mind.
now.
Oh yeah, they're standing right next to. Fuck yeah! I forgot you were
Turn
a
into a
person. No, he
horse
comes
and
right up to
run.
you and stabs you, and
That's
he
not
misses
pleasant. Yeah.
and stumbles onto the ground.
Turn
I
into
like
a horse
it.
and run.
Natural one?
But yeah, of course. Carry.
We got crits, baby.
No, we're leaving Carrion. The guy's
No,
gonna
we're
take
not.
it.
Okay, just because
You
our
don't know that,
name
though.
sounds like Carrion.
It is carry-on. It's literally
It is.
spelled
Yeah,
which
it's
is
literally-
spelled like
yeah.
a dead
Carry-on,
body.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
the
that
point.
doesn't mean we have to let her be a dead body.
Turn into a horse and then put her on your back and ride.
First of all,
Remember with
And,
your horse
how would
hooves.
that work?
And I did that.
Um,
Can horse hooves pick up dead bodies and put them on their backs?
I mean, I'm gonna say that if you like slung her over her shoulder and then wild shaped, your equipment changes with you. So like, sure, you could have a saddle and she's like clumped in the saddle.
It doesn't sound necessary, but it sounds cool.
Can you turn into a horse even?
Wait, can I?
Are you
Yeah,
able to wild
can
shape
you?
right away?
God. Also, how many do you get
Why
a
couldn't I
day?
turn
Because I
into a
feel
horse?
like
It's 2. It's like 2 or 3.
it's like noon.
Yeah. It's every
Let's
long
not
rest.
use them right
It's not
now.
every day. It's every long rest. There's a difference.
Oh, so I'm gonna take 8 hours of my
That's
bright.
good cooking.
Yeah.
If you
I
have
want to.
insomnia, can you sleep for 5 minutes? It's a long rest.
Oh God, yeah, I love that.
Everything's relative.
Mm-hmm.
I see no reason why I can't turn into a riding horse.
Then yes, you can turn it around for.
Time is a human construct.
It is.
Rachel, you're goddamn right.
That seems so much cooler. than
So I'm on a
what I was
horse.
going
Hi,
to
everyone's
do.
dead.
Wait, is it my turn?
really? Hi.
No.
Yeah,
They're
we've been
running.
waiting for you.
They're
Yeah,
running.
we're retreating.
There's 3 more guards since you left.
So
Oh,
what
what's up?
happened was
Shit.
I got a natural 20 on my death saving throw, and a man in an alleyway told me he'd give me candy if we went north. So we're going north now.
They weren't offered candy. They were offered safe.
Better.
Which is better.
And he
I
offered
want the
Man
candy.
was so pretty.
I bet
You
there
asked
will
for
be
candy when you get there.
candy if we ask.
So Ronan, what are you doing with your turn?
You can
Strong Bear,
disengage
what's up?
and run.
Disengaging and running.
Okay. On top of Ihor, you're able to get like just
Wait, did
outside
I not
the
take
square.
any damage?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, so can I have a pencil?
Yes. So 2 guards stabbed you and
Oh.
both missed, and then you also missed trying to hit them.
That's fair.
That's a.
was like a game
boring
of
fight. It's
Ninja.
just like.
Yeah.
It was just like
oh.
quick.
Yeah.
What?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Doubt it.
Okay, then after Ronan, it's carry on. Another death save, please.
Unlucky.
That's one fail and one save. We're doing good here today, folks.
Not bad.
Larry.
Okay, I don't want to turn into a horse.
Okay,
This
cucumber.
isn't necessary. I'm going to... Okay, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit and create a Healing Spirit next to Carrion's corpse.
Cool.
Okay.
And if you start your turn there, you can cause it to restore 1d6 hit. I can cause it to restore 1d6 hit points to you, and I can move it 30 feet every turn.
What is this?
What?
This is your subclass?
It's a spell.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's in Xanathar's though.
Oh, damn. That's because I never read the Zathar spells. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm good with that.
It's in here.
Beast or Fey?
I'm going to wait. Can I pick the actual shape?
Spirit looks like a transparent beast or Fey.
Let's just go with.
The scariest
Beast.
thing.
Okay, cool.
Whoa,
A
whoa.
skeletal wolf appears.
Yeah!
Fine.
Well, you were trying to imagine a nice, soft, cuddly dog. A
I was
skeletal
trying to think
wolf
of a
appears.
cat, but that's
A
great.
skeletal
Dylan,
cat
the
appears.
thing of it
Not a
is,
cat, a skeletal cat. over
Spit
there.
in Fate's face and say I'm gonna fuck with
Like
every
at the
wolf I've ever met.
Wait.
Don't fuck all the
wait.
wolves.
That sounds
Yeah.
scary.
At least wait till you.
Yeah, that's what I
This is
said.
going to
Wow.
cause
Just some
damage
dog
instead of
style.
health.
No, like, cause they don't like wolves here, you know? Okay, so please heal me 1d6.
At the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
yes.
No.
Sorry,
So,
that's not
yes.
working very well, but that's
You'll
the
also
best
be making
healing
a
I
death
can
save
do.
and then probably getting stabilized. I'm still gonna let you make the death save in case you get a 20. If you get a 1, I'll
You
go
have to
ahead.
resurrect someone again.
You can.
Oh,
That's a spell.
Ideally not.
Ideally,
Okay.
let's not. Let's,
Well,
you could probably hope that Aaron
Since
doesn't
there's
die.
2
I've
guards
only
right
failed
next
one,
to
so I'm
us,
fine.
I'm going to run away,
Let's
but
see,
now
what's
I'm
next?
realizing. Well, no, that was my bonus action.
Yes, what would you like to do?
Now I'm considering the fact that they could stab Aaron with their weapons.
Why?
Because they're right next to you.
They
they
won't
can
if
kill
she's.
you?
But I'm
Knocked
laying
out.
down.
But they could kill you instead of letting you live.
Well, then I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna
Okay.
disengage and then run.
Bitch!
You were the one that just told me not to worry about it.
You actually, there's a small path that cuts out to like what looks like the main
That's
road,
fine.
and you do end up like seeing about like 20 feet over. You see Audra and
Rowan.
Ronan.
Oops.
Rowan's still in the square.
Yeah, I am.
You guys all suck.
Speaking of, so there is 2 guards, Rowan, right in front of you, who are going to make 2 pike attacks right at your face.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Clean and Heidi.
No, her name is Pigtail.
More like fuck me tails.
Let's not.
Just
You're
sad.
just like,
I just made like a really
regret.
sad sound.
No, there was no regret
Mhm.
with what was said.
1 misses and the other hits.
Alright, how much damage do I take?
Was it Mr. Clean that
5.
hit?
Okay.
Or was it Pigtail?
It was Mr. Clean.
Oh,
Neato.
lame.
He came at you with
So
a
what
magic
are you at?
eraser.
What do you have down?
I have 25.
That's what I thought.
25 what?
Health.
I got
What?
one.
Yeah, he's
I've been fighting all these people.
I've
Yeah.
been fighting too.
Your
To be
donkey
fair,
has been
Benji.
dodging
To be fair.
for you.
Carry on Slitherwave did the most damage to you of anything right now.
First of all,
I
Get
crippled 2
wrecked.
of them.
Yeah, with like
So
damage
did I.
to your own part.
Hey, I hit the
has
main
been
guy
from
though.
your own cells mostly.
Yeah,
Well-
that's why we're leaving you, Carrion.
that's fair.
It's 'cause you fucked us up.
Yes,
Well, not
Not
me
trying to
personally,
leave you
but-
for dead.
Rowan, it's your turn. There are 2
It's-
guards right in front of you. All of your friends are like hauling tail away.
Holland.
Why are you guys all
Uh,
running?
This is important. I shouted, "Follow me if you want to live," and then since
Started
I'm not
fucking
quite out
running.
of my radiant soul thing, I'm like flashing, like running in the way that it looks faster because the flashing lights, you know, like in the.
You kind of lost me there.
Okay, I'm a
Um,
big sign.
she's
This
That
like a
information
siren.
was quite helpful. How bad is it gonna suck? Because there's 3 people around me that could take attacks
You
of
can
opportunity.
use
You could
disengage.
disengage and then run. That way, but if you decided to dash, you could easily not even catch up with them. You could go a little farther past them.
Okay.
But if you disengage, you can get
is
like
disengage
just
an
about-
action or bonus
It's
action?
an action, unless you're a
Okay.
rogue
Okay.
or a monk at a certain level, I believe.
Okay.
Or
I'm gonna
just get
take
evasion, never
my
mind,
bonus
forget that.
action first, and I'm gonna finish crippling mutton chops.
Okay.
Because I don't want to just like leave that half done.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot him in the other knee.
Got it.
He used to be an adventure like
So
Just
since he's
fucking
on the
point
ground,
blank.
one, you have advantage, and two, you're gonna have to shoot in the back of the knee.
That's even better. That'll do way more damage.
all the
So let's
ACLs.
get some advantage rolling.
They're wrecked. Your L's are wrecked.
Yeah, just
Fucking walk out.
I
your
only got a
CLs
10, so I hit the ground in between them.
What you got? It? No, you have did you roll twice?
Advantage.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, took the higher.
Yeah, I took the higher one. Yeah, I did not get two good
Did
rolls
you
there.
use
Nice.
your strength
And then,
modifier?
no, I
Yeah,
used
yeah.
dexterity because it's a.
Oh, did you use your
He
dex?
Yeah, I
he
did.
added his to hit.
And then I'm going to disengage with my actual action and then
Run to
run
catch up?
towards her.
Got it. So all
I'm
three of you are
Yellow.
standing in the center of the square.
I know that's her.
Sorry, not the center of the square. Just outside the square, and you see here, like
triangular square.
tapping on to the main thoroughfare, that there is one road leading north off the main road cutting through this town. So it's pretty hard to miss where you should be going. Would you guys like to hold initiative? I'm going to hold in initiative. You're far enough away where they'd have to come chasing after you. But there is a garden farther down the road, just about another like 100-some feet that you'd probably be able to get to.
A
If
garden.
you guys are running as fast as you can and the guards are running as fast as they can to catch up, that neither of you would be able to like get close enough to attack.
What if I shoot him while I'm
You
running?
disengaged.
Oh.
You have to stop, shoot.
Did you say that we'd get to
I'm
the
saying
garden first?
We don't need a hold. Initiative is only important unless you want to stop and do something like that.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you are
Let's
sprinting
just run.
as fast as you can get to the house with the garden.
I
Yeah,
can
because
shoot
they're
all
wearing
of them with
armor.
hail of thorns.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Let's save
I
that.
say we all just run, except for you who is
Yeah,
dead.
shut up.
Except for you, who is unlucky.
Maybe.
I mean, it's a very unlucky, but it's still unlucky.
Okay.
So you come squealing up in front of this garden. Mhm.
Ben, you use very
Fun
Skirt,
adjectives.
skirt.
I use fun adjectives.
I would say
Skirt, skirt,
egregious.
ugliness. You said egregious?
Wait, Dylan, are you still there?
I began running, but I don't think I'm as far as you guys.
I'm making the house.
You come rolling
Hey,
up
just a
to this disgusting
I'm
looking
still
cell.
here. Fine.
Disgusting looking house. The
Wait,
roof
how
is
two
just
gardens are?
slouching,
Allegedly.
hanging over like the furrowed gables. The walls are covered with moss and are sagging under the weight of the vegetation. If you were to like stand there and look at the house for any more time, you probably look like you feel like this house would be groaning at you.
Ew.
Oh, it is with an E. Never mind.
Heh.
Pretty sure that's still pronounced with an A though.
It is.
Well, is there a fence?
Um,
Sidewalk? What
No,
do we
there's
got?
no fence. There's a small garden off of the main road. But otherwise, there's
That's
a small path that leads off
That's
the
a
main road,
cauliflower.
and the front entrance to the house is off to the side.
Oh, like over here?
Other way around, but yeah.
Over here?
So like the road would be as close to you, and then the door would be close to me.
So it'd be on
For
this
your
side.
road. Doesn't matter.
You fucking.
It doesn't matter, I don't
No,
think we
the
need to
road
do
is
it.
here because the
It's
road
the
is
house.
going north and south, and the house is facing west
Dude,
because
that's-
it's on
House
the
is
left.
on the
He's
right.
the
house,
DM dude.
The house would be on the right side of the going road. Doesn't matter.
it was on the
Somewhere over here.
I'm not drawing you a map, so you are doing whatever map you feel is necessary. If you have to erase and draw again, that's
All
your
right,
own
where's the
problem.
road?
The road is on the house is on the right side of the running north. The house would be on the right side.
So
'Kay.
we're here.
So this is the road.
There is
and
a
this is the door.
front stone porch outside of the house on the far side, away closest to on the southern side of the house. There is a stone porch.
Yes. What's on the porch, Ben?
Not much. It kind of indents in, and then there's a solid wooden door that has cracks in it.
Okay. A door with cracks. Dope. There it is.
I'm gonna go inside.
What? Knock?
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
So, Arthur, you fling open the door, and tumble into this tiny, tiny little vestibule
Oops.
Ooh.
with two little
Oh
like
my god.
with another nice wooden door, nice stain. This one's actually nice; it's not falling apart.
Sweet.
And then two more kind of cracked, rotting-looking doors behind you, on either side of like the front entryway door
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
that you feel would be like just like general closets.
Oh.
And the door in front of you kind of peels open, and there is a very tall, lanky-looking woman who has her hair goes up and then kind of pinches off like bat wings at the top. So her hair kind of like spikes outwards at the top and then flattens off.
Okay.
And she's wearing a golden collar and a nice flowing purple robe. And she just says, "Well, I'll be."
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Oh.
B for bat hair.
Or
What
B
are
for
you doing?
bitch.
No,
Barging into my house.
we're
A man
barging.
told us to come here, please. We're very hurt.
Describe him.
What?
Creepy.
He was in an alleyway, and he said he was gonna collect our friend who may be a body. Does that sound like him?
Rip.
Physically.
God.
It was kind of dark in the alleyway. Also, I almost died. He was kind of wearing a cloak.
Hunch.
Yes.
Is this Frankenstein?
That is my Ernst.
He saved us.
If he told you to come to my house, it was with good intention. Come in. Come in.
All right, I'm
And she
coming
will,
in.
She will
Sounds like
loop
the
her
Addams
arm
Family.
around your arm.
Yeah.
I
and
feel
leads
very
you in,
welcome.
and
She's my new mom.
Takes you in through the door she
Oh,
had,
everyone's going in?
leads you through a dining room
We're inside.
and
Except for
into
me, who's dead.
a
I'm
small
inside
den
either.
where the wood paneling in
I
like
don't want to be inside.
embroidered rugs,
Well, you're not
colorful
there.
furnishing, and a hot, warm fire kind of make the air a little bit stifling. Mounted above the mantle of the fireplace is a large elk's head.
Yeah.
Across the hall, there is a tall window overlooking the dead garden outside, and she strolls over. I'm assuming the rest of you are following behind.
I
Yes.
am.
She draws the blinds closed and ties them off so they won't just like open accidentally. Sit down, and she points to the multiple couches that aren't as nice. They're colorful, but they're kind of old looking.
I like the vintage look.
I do not sit because if it's a nice couch, I'll light it on fire.
Chris, you want to sit?
Oh yeah. Oh
Where's
wait.
the donkey?
Yeah, where's
Uh,
where's the mule?
Parked outside.
That won't
Did
be
you
obvious at
parallel
all.
park that donkey?
Yes.
Good.
It is a
You're
It
sit.
has
just
a
hanging
steering
out.
wheel where it can do it itself.
Bees in here. Donkey's out here.
I am Lady Fiona Watcher.
Oh, we're gonna change it now.
What brings you to Vallaki?
We brought our friend Irina here for her safety, but a man with a demonic arm has taken her from us.
That would be the Burgermeister's puppet Ezek.
Ugh. Ezek.
Like Isaac.
Yes, Ezek.
Dude, oh, I'm not there.
Ever since you took the poor orphan in, he's listened to the pretender Burgermeister's words as if they were law.
This Burgermeister, that is his son?
Adopted, but yes. His actual son is a shrew of a man.
Ew.
Does he have like a rat nose?
No, he made my daughter cry eternally. She is locked in her room right now.
Oh,
It's a big mood.
okay.
Wait,
Are they
There's
going-
absolutely
are they
no
going to-
remorse in like her eyes or voice as she's telling you this. It's just like these are the facts.
Do you think they're gonna hurt our friend? Why did they take her? It was almost like Ezek recognized Irina. Do you know Irina? What's her last name here?
Kolyana.
Kolyana.
And she looks at you as just like, no, we don't leave Vallaki.
Oh.
My family has lived in the Watcher house, and she like gestures around her, for many generations.
What?
My family is of Barovian nobility.
Can't tell because your house is falling apart.
You're not here.
And she just shoots you.
She's not
Oh, yes,
here.
you're not.
Yeah, we're still
Shut
really
up.
far
I don't
away.
get to talk.
Can we like?
I'm
Sit
mentally
silently.
roasting
Sit
her from
silently.
like heaven. I'm just like, bitch. Okay.
I mean, currently, your body's probably getting dragged through bushes as guards are trampling by trying to find where everyone's gone.
Wait, did she get healed
She
Yeah.
got stabilized,
By-
yes.
Wait,
By-
what?
Nice ghost.
When?
by the
Like
ghost?
a nice ghost.
I thought.
As you were running away. and stuff.
Wait,
Okay.
I didn't know that actually happened.
Wait,
I,
so
I thought we hadn't taken care of what happened to us yet.
wait.
I assumed you were with.
I was further. I thought I was further behind. I was
Oh,
gonna
you
wait.
had
I was
it.
gonna wait to make
Yes,
sure Aaron
I'll-
was safe before going
Thank
with
you
them.
for reminding me that. I'll pop back to you in a second then. After I
Dude,
finish up. We'll get back to that. Don't
I
worry.
was like wondering what
time.
happened to us.
I know. I'm just sitting here like I'm
Suspense
still
is
dead.
important. And as you guys are talking to Lady Watcher,
Wait,
over on the other
Lady?
side of town,
I thought her name was Fiona.
Lady Fiona Watcher.
Lady. Oh.
Last names.
You are. Didn't you run though?
I ran, but I
Yes.
assumed that they were way far ahead of me.
They weren't that much farther ahead of you.
Oh.
They were just kind of down the road. So that's why I assumed you were caught up.
I mean, I assumed I wasn't caught up, and I was gonna wait to make sure Aaron didn't die. And then if she
Like
did
she
die,
was
I was gonna grab.
stabilized by
Oh.
like your healing.
Well, it
spirit.
didn't activate till her turn, and we never
Mhm.
got to her turn.
Yes,
so I
I've
didn't know
kind of
that.
just wrapped that in as
Oh,
it's a thing
okay.
that happened.
Okay, cool.
So do you want to be standing outside where the guards are going to be attacking you, or do you want to be nice and safe in the Watcher house?
Well, where's Aaron?
In
I
the street.
mean,
Currently,
Carry
probably
on.
getting dragged through bushes on the way to the Watcher house.
Does it not heal her any hit points?
It's like a boss.
It's stabilized, so she's still unconscious.
She's not dead though.
Can it follow her and do it again?
I don't
So
know.
she gains hit. That's how I understood it worked.
So the way when you're unconscious, if you get any healing, you're stabilized. You'd stand back up like
What's it
after
called?
combat.
Healing.
So whenever Aaron's,
healing spirit.
whenever Carrion gets a chance to have a few solid moments of like reprieve and rest, where her body's not undergoing a lot of like stress or like physical like movement, she will probably like come into consciousness again.
Oh, so she doesn't have any hit points. She's just
She's
not
unconscious.
dying.
She's currently at like 1, but she's unconscious still.
So she can't get any more.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's not good.
It's okay.
It's
I'm
not
at 1 hit point.
awesome, but
But you're in safe area, and Aaron's
She's
being
being
dragged
dragged
away.
by the husband. He's a good guy. You don't know that, but he's a good guy.
Oh, she's being dragged by a good person.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's fine. That's why no
Then
one's
I'm
freaking
fine.
out.
Okay.
She's being dragged by Ernst.
Oh, I
Ernst.
thought she was being dragged by the guards and
No,
to
he's-
like a death chamber.
She's
or
being
something.
dragged
Okay.
by our speech
That's
professor.
not creepy. Okay. Very well. Then I will go.
Tim.
So
now
back-
being
Back to folks and
understanding
Lady
that no one is
Watcher.
dying.
I wouldn't know why Ezek would want your friend.
This one's me.
But
Is-
I will tell you that the Burgermeister is a shell of a man.
Is he?
Thinks that anything having to do with Strahd makes us weak and worse.
So, is he in cahoots with Strahd?
Far from it.
Well, then why is
He
he being?
parades around thinking that if we celebrate happiness and light, Valaki would escape Strahd's grasp.
Oh.
He is wrong. Strahd is ever present.
Strahd's
And one
gonna
day
kill
Strahd
him.
will come and take back ownership of Valaki.
Do you want that?
Why wouldn't you?
Cause he's trying to kidnap our friend, and he's killing
like, you know,
people.
he's evil, kind of.
And she looks at you and is just like, get out of my house. I will not have you speaking poorly of the great Strahd.
I'm sorry. I've misspoken. I am almost dying.
Hail
I
Strahd.
apologize immediately. Who's sitting next to
Are
me
you
on the
telling
couch?
me this, or are you like telling
Oh, yeah.
Lady Watcher this?
I am telling Lady Watcher. I apologize. We've been on the road for so long. I mean no disrespect.
I'd like you to make a persuasion check.
Oh God, I'm bad at those. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be a 9. I'll sit out with the donkey.
Oh boy.
So she looks at you, and considering that you said you've been on the road recently, and she's kind of looking over you, and maybe it's from, like, getting stabbed with spears recently, and maybe there's a few, like, wolf claw scratches on you.
She did
But
put
she
her arm
will
around me.
forgive you and say, the roads can be a bit dangerous in Barovia.
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness and your...
Sometimes Strahd's wolves can't tell the difference between those of us who would see his reign furthered and those who wish it to end.
I'm gonna nod solemnly. Who is sitting next to me on the couch?
Chris.
That's his mama.
What?
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting the Addams Family kind of
What?
vibe from
We
these
found
people.
her? That was quick.
didn't think
Am
of
I
that
being
at all.
dragged
I
at this
mean,
time?
she's referring to herself as Lady Fiona Watcher, and you know that it's Strahd von Zarevich. If there's a family connection there, it's different, but
Could change
And-
their name.
Yeah.
Van Zarevich sounds a lot cooler.
She's
If he's an evil
nobility.
demon lord, he's gonna
Nobility,
change his
too.
name.
they are old Barovian nobility, and she's mentioned that, like, her family has been here for multiple centuries.
She said she has a daughter. She did say that. But she didn't
Mhm.
mention any
Oh.
other children.
If you,
Yeah, she's cursed. Or whatever.
How, can I help you with any preparations, or can I assist you? I feel like I must make amends for my previous statements.
well, there is a reason that Ernst must have sent you here. Were you having a fight with the guards?
We were. They stole our friend.
Ah, well, since you are so inclined to make up for your erroneous missteps,
I think
Yeah.
you meant erroneous.
whatever.
Well, he
Hey,
doesn't know words.
She's
Leave
an
him
old
alone.
lady. Leave her alone.
She is senile.
Starting with eliminating the Burgermeister would be the best course of action.
Can we
His
take a
senseless
fat nap
parades
first?
are causing too much happiness in my life.
I'm
Also,
so
his sons
sorry.
stole our friend. Just putting that out there.
I have an idea. Can we take a bit of a nap and have a small meal before we leave? And do that?
Are you asking Lady
Yeah, I'm
Watcher?
asking her.
I'm at one
She
hit
will nod and be
points.
like, yes, we need to prepare
And
a plan
also-
for how we will strike
while we're doing food.
Valkovich.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
What?
I was gonna ask if I could like look for garlic in the kitchen, but because I think they're vampires.
Ooh.
But never mind because we don't know that garlic is bad for them.
I mean, you
So-
still could.
What are the people that are the kind of the fortune teller people?
Vistani.
Vistani.
The Vistani. Can
Or Vistana.
oh, Vistana. Can I check to see if she's a Vistana?
A
Like
Vistani?
yeah.
Like,
Or Vistana.
so she doesn't look
Either one.
anything like the Vistani. She's got the very pale markings of the
Oh,
Barovian.
okay.
She's very gaunt, very, like, sullen looking. Her eyes kind of have a deadness to them as
Okay.
she's staring at you.
Gotcha. Because I'm trying to
my
figure out who stole the tome. I think it might have been
Oh,
Bucky
yeah.
Barnes wannabe. But I don't think
Wait,
he's
what did he-
Vistana.
No,
Oh, did we
Vistana-
notice the
wait.
guards?
Are
Did they look Vistani?
All of the guards in the town so far that you've seen, everyone here has been Barovian.
Okay.
They are all pale, kind of nasty, disheveled looking people.
A mood.
Mhm.
Eastern Europeans.
No.
Hey.
Are Vistana specific?
But yes, Slavic, yes.
Does Vistana specifically refer like those?
To a magic
that's
user.
To a, like, extra
Magical Vistani.
special, like, Vistani woman.
yeah, but okay. So, but I was just going to ask if it was always a woman.
It is
or-
always a woman, yes.
Okay.
She's a witch. Are you coming back?
I just gotta get water.
Oh.
Water's not good for you.
Water is amazing for you. Anyways, I
Being
say that as I
medical
drink
person.
like 3 gallons a day. Lady Watcher will lead you back through the kitchen to a tiny little side room on the far end of the house where there are 4 gross kind of looking beds.
Okay.
And she will be, these are the servants' quarters. You may sleep here.
I'm gonna thank her.
And you want to take a short rest, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Before we do that, can I inquire as to the whereabouts of our other friend?
At that moment, there's a knocking at the door.
Pizza.
Convenient.
And like she'll go take care of that, and dragging just through the ground is this hunched over kind of very thin gaunt man that just drops carry-on down the floor and just says, Lady Watcher, I have brought the one that was on the floor. She is gross and I do not like her. I see that you have met them. They were fighting with the guards. I thought they might help you in your war against Burgermeister Valkovich. And she like pats him on the head and says,
Valkovich.
Wait,
good job, Ernst.
what's Strahd's last name?
Can
again?
someone
Von Zer.
heal me?
Okay.
No, we're. Oh.
We're about to take a short rest, so you'll be able to spend hit dice and stuff and pump back out.
Wait.
What?
Sweet.
I don't
Wait,
want to
do you
spend
get-
hit dice.
Do you get spell slots?
You say one.
Do you
Can
get
I-
spell slots
God
back when you take a
damn
short rest?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, most of them are long rests,
Okay.
unless
There are
it
some
specifies.
sorcerer things that let you expend like sorcery points to get spells back, and like other
Yeah.
features for subclasses. That
Will
let you
my
get
mule
spells.
heal on the short rest?
You can spend hit dice for the mule, yeah. You also, you can spend one of the whatever it is.
D8.
Yeah.
So we
Where-
only roll one.
Mm-hmm. And she'll pat Ernst on the head, and Ernst will like squat a lot off. She'll like make a comment about how great of a servant Ernst is.
So he's not her husband.
No.
Okay.
She's a strong,
So am I
independent woman.
awake now?
We're going to take a short rest. Spend your stuffs. How many hit dice are you all rolling for gaining hit points?
I don't
back?
even
How
know.
many can we have?
Mine just
You have
says
3 hit
D8.
points, so you'll have 3 hit die of whatever hit die are. So you'll have 3 d8s
Okay.
to spend. You can spend all of those. You can spend one of them, and you
Okay.
what?
And then we can get to our max.
So during a short
right? We
rest,
can't go over it.
which is just like 2 to like 5 hours, you can spend your hit dice to gain health back, and then you gain all your. So like for example, you have a couple d10s. You have 3 d10s. You can roll any of those in worth of d10s to gain hit points back.
Okay.
And then you add your Constitution modifier to it. If you have a negative, don't worry about it. You don't lose hit points off that total. So, like for example, you're at 25, right, Ronan? You could
25
roll
out
a
of 30.
d10, and you get however many you roll back plus the Constitution modifier.
Wait.
So, like for example,
so I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
okay, so you get
Wait, it's
5 back.
plus?
Okay.
Wait, plus Constitution per
Plus
roll?
once. You add your Constitution once, not per
Well,
roll.
that's still not
Sweet.
bad. Can I use your pencil?
I'm pretty sure it's once.
Thank you.
Okay.
It might be per roll, but I don't care.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll look that up later.
What?
Actually, I'll double check.
Dope.
Sounds like a
Let's
problem
do
for
this.
not
Yay,
now.
Not dead
Yes.
Sounds like
anymore. It all worked
Fuck.
out eventually.
That's
So what did you all
17.
get back up to?
12.
17.
I'm not going to use any more, so I still have 2.
I'm gonna use heal wounds on
Cure wounds.
Eeyore.
So hold on.
I want to call him Donkey.
Where are we at? You're at 12?
Donkey.
Yeah. Eeyore.
He's
Audra, what are
actually
you
a
at?
mule, though, isn't he?
He's
But
a
I mean, if
donkey.
you,
Audra.
I thought he was a mule.
I don't
What?
know if he's a
How many
mule.
hit points did you get back? How many hit dice are you spending for
That's
I
actually
spent
more
3.
amusing
Okay,
if you
how much
call a
did you
mule
spend?
instead.
I
Bullseye.
got
Fucking
total of
bullseye.
13 back. But now I'm at 14 because I
Bullwinkle?
originally, yeah.
Yes, you have the one.
Yeah.
And you can have a squirrel named Rob.
Ronan, how many did you get back?
Okay,
I
we're on
got
the same page.
6,
He doesn't know.
so 17.
17? Fantastic.
How many hit dice did you
Eeyore
spend?
roll any hit dice?
Oh, I'm at full health.
What?
No, Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Oh,
His
oh,
hit
I
dice
misheard
are-
you.
Oh, I'm gonna heal him
Yeah.
with heal wounds.
Cure wounds.
You mean
Oh,
zero.
okay, then I think you're out of spell slots for the day.
I got one
He
more.
could also. He could
You have 3?
control
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
hit dice too.
Eeyore can spend hit dice to regain if you want him to.
Might as well do that.
Yeah, you do that.
I believe.
Yeah.
Can I pull up his stat again? Because I know you took a photo of that.
Because they're free.
You might as well. He has 3 of them. I believe.
Mule.
He has an equal amount to
Mule.
your ranger level.
Well,
Okay, well
you would have to.
But you just have to know what, like, number of sides it's supposed to
D8? Is it the one that's in the
It's
like?
the stat block. So does it have a
okay.
D8 as
It's
a
2d8 plus 2. Is
So
hit
you roll
points,
as
so
up.
D8.
You have 3 D8 to spend for Eeyore.
Eeyore.
It's
Whatever.
not pronounced like that.
I'm avoiding copyright infringement, guys.
Copyright.
Probably not.
Come
But I
on.
don't think that matters.
E-horror?
Yeah.
Well, you know, with our really big audience.
It sounds like the premium.
So it's like,
Snapchat
do we have-
people.
So is that how many like I have?
How many you can spend? Yes.
Okay, well I'm just gonna do one. 'cause
Do
that's
we
at
get
7.
our hit dice back
After
after
a long
long
rest.
rest? Okay, cool.
4, he's at 11.
That's not
Fantastic.
Well, adding his Constitution modifier.
That's supposed to, I think.
You
Oh,
can do
yeah.
it once. You can add Constitution for one
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
So he's at full health now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
I need a
Yay.
pencil.
Yeah.
I'm at half health.
I'm at
Larry, did you take
less
any
than
damage at
half,
all?
but
no.
Cool.
fuck you.
I was mostly a cat.
Yeah, that's good. So by the time you've woken up,
Oh,
You know
so I'm-
the DR likes cats, so we won't murder you.
what are you whispering about now?
What?
Nothing.
It's okay. It's just meta.
Let's
ignore
just
that then.
move on.
By the time you're done, Lady Watcher has had her servants make some soup for you. It's sitting on the table. There's a bottle of Red Dragon Crush wine as well.
Is that like
Borscht?
That's like Kool-Aid.
borscht?
I mean, sure, it could be borscht. You guys can be eating
Give
borscht.
me some beet soup, bitch.
Gross.
I feel like Drew
Or it could
would
be
like beet
charnina.
soup.
That's duck blood soup.
Mhm.
How about none of that?
It's
I'll
very
just go eat
irony.
the grass outside.
Ooh,
Hey,
a
that's
good
for
idea.
Igor.
Hey,
Okay.
I'd rather eat grass than duck blood.
I don't know.
Um,
Sounds
They call it a
good.
chocolate soup.
She
No,
will-
I'm
as
so
you
the
guys are
children
eating,
will
not
eat
kidding.
Lady Watcher will come up to you and say she is having her, well, as you're eating and like finishing waking up from your nap, that she has her book club starting soon, and she wants to know if any of you would like to join her book club.
I would like
Sounds
to.
awesome.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Yep.
What book is it?
Yeah, first one.
She won't tell you exactly the name, but she will give you a brief description.
What?
It's one of the best, greatest books she's ever read. It's penned by a good friend of hers.
Can we read it before book club starts?
Isn't that
No.
the point?
You will,
Yeah,
like,
that's
book-
the entire point of
I think it's more of like a preaching.
it's a, it's a
Oh.
preaching book club. Like she
Oh.
She found her son's diary, probably.
she will be reading out loud to some peoples.
Sure.
I would be honored.
That sounds
I wink at everyone else.
okay. Calm down.
Excellent. So she
That
will
sounds
read
Wait, no,
nice.
I have 8
as
charisma,
you-
so I'd be like,
yes.
what are you talking
Carry
about? Why
charisma.
are you winking at me? Something like
I wink
that.
at everyone but you.
Okay.
Can I? Can someone fill me in on what happened while I was dead?
They fill you in on what happened while you're done.
Can I meet your daughter, Miss Fiona?
And she will
Lady
look at you.
Fiona?
And so no.
Can I roll for it?
You want to try to persuade her?
I
to
would
introduce your daughter?
love to. I
She
want to
is
meet
pretty
this
persuasive.
bitch. Oh, that is over 20. It's 22.
22.
Yeah.
She's like, fine. And she'll say, he'll have everyone wait there, as she leads you upstairs.
Yes. Second floor.
Yeah, she leads you upstairs.
Get on my level, bitches.
And up on the second story, there is a long kind of corridor. There's a half wall blocking anyone from stumbling back down the steps. There are 6 doors up here, 3 on one side.
Oh, is she gonna chaperone me the whole time?
She will.
Okay.
And she will,
Well,
like,
you guys better be doing some shit downstairs then.
take you outside of a door, opposite to the stairs, right in the center of the hallway.
Sure.
And she just kind of pulls a key out of her pocket, unlocks the door,
Ooh.
and swings it open. And the room is dark, musty, drab.
Ooh.
There's a single iron frame bed with leather straps in the wall. There's nothing else. And
Wait, so like, it's hanging off the wall, not like there's straps to straps. I'm like,
oh no, there's straps from like the
Okay.
corners of the bed.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
Scurrying
Minky.
away from you in the light coming in from the hallway.
Sure.
On all fours is a young woman in like a very dirty, soiled nightgown,
Wait. What?
and she leaps onto the bed and hisses at
Fucking
you.
gross.
Little Katie no like you. She shouts. Little Katie don't like smell of you.
Kitty?
And she like claws at the bed a bit.
Fucking furries.
I'm worried for this.
Persuade her to be your friend.
Can I cast? Wait, does she have like wounds or is she just fucking dirty?
She's just dirty.
Can I mend her dress? Will she let me touch her? Can I, like-
Probably not, considering that she's backed into the corner of the room.
and saying she doesn't like how you smell. I want to put on some perfume.
Yeah. Can I do
It's
that?
that fucking borscht.
I guess. Hello. What's your name?
And she just kind of keeps repeating, little kitty doesn't know you, little kitty doesn't like you.
So her
Don't
name
like
is
the
Little
smell, doesn't
Kitty.
like the
Yeah.
sight. She never refers to herself and like by her name or anything besides little kitty. And she's kind of like pacing around, rapidly fumbling with her arms, scratching the bed,
Okay.
scratching the walls. And
Well, that's fucking weird.
Lady Watcher looks at you and just says, "Are we done now?"
Yep. This seems adequate. Let's go downstairs.
Good.
Unproductive.
Ask why she's that way.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
the hell is she so
Like,
weird?
Fun.
We should try to figure out whether it's like.
And
She
she'll
doesn't
and
like
she'll
her.
explain to you as you're wandering back down the stairs that her first idea to get rid of the Valkovich like Burgermeisters were to marry her daughter off to the Burgermeister's son, and who was apparently, and like quote from her, vile little rat that like was so rude to her daughter that her daughter went insane, and the only thing she could really do for her daughter is lock her in because she's such a shameful, pathetic daughter.
So that's a lot.
So
to
we're gonna
unpack.
rescue that girl. That can be secondary. You
we
shut
have
up.
2 people. To
Okay. I'm good.
Let's go do book club.
Yeah,
Book
book
club.
club. Book club. Book club.
And she
Book
leads
club.
you
I fucking
around,
love a good book.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
around through parts of the house,
Good thing we don't have to.
through 2 storage rooms, down to
Wait a second.
We're going to the basement.
Wait, I want to wait
For
outside.
book club?
Guys,
Yes.
we're going to the
Oh.
basement book club.
Ben,
For
Ben,
book
I wanna wait
club.
outside.
God, why can't we sit in the
Outside
living
the
room?
house.
why?
Minimum.
Donkey.
Okay.
Donkey.
There is a front door and a back door. She like if you're following everyone else, there's a back door before the stairs go down.
Wait.
Go out the back door.
Out the back door, there's not much to look at. There's a few shrubs pushed against the side of the house. There's a thick ivy clawing at the sides of the house. There's the dead garden out front. Otherwise, there's a few guards. You know, there's like 1 or 2 guards standing on the other side of the street, watching the house for like signs of movement, but they will like they do not seem to come anywhere nearer than like the far side of the street.
Okay, I'm gonna go back inside.
It's like, oh nope.
Because I want to see like
Yeah.
the people
So-
like who come. Like I want to see if they like have anything. Like they come in like a horse, and I can search the horse.
Yeah,
Lady
who's all
Watcher-
coming to book club?
You could hide in the shrubs.
Lady Watcher pushes open like a door, and it's just kind of filled with like servants' coats, aprons, nothing very like nice and fanciful. Boots lined up against the wall, and she goes to a back wall and pulls off like slides the false wall back, and there's stairs going down.
I'm sorry, this is inside the basement?
This is inside the house, the main floor of the house,
Okay.
and she leads you down into the basement.
I'm gonna
Um,
compliment her decorating.
Yeah, this is
And like
Something.
inventive.
it's a very nice large root cellar with a dirt floor. There's a curving flight of steps, so it goes down, there's a landing, and turns around and goes back down again,
Sure.
enclosed by wooden railings.
Okay.
There's tracks on the ground leading from one staircase to another staircase on the far side that leads to like a closed cellar door
Okay.
that currently has a brick of wood slided like
So,
behind
like
the
it would
back
go
panel.
outside?
Yes.
Okay.
And there are 4 neatly made cots set up against the south wall. There's one more door that Lady Watcher leads you through into a room filled with flickering candles on iron sconces along the wall. There's the ceiling's very short in here, barely like 8 feet tall, so it's almost a bit oppressive for some of you. If you jumped, you'd be smashing your head. There is a large black pentagram inscribed on the stone floor here, and at each corner of the pentagram there's a single wooden chair. 4 of the chairs are already filled.
This is looking like the
Men and
cult.
women in black
Yeah,
robes with
maybe-
hoods pulled up.
Maybe this book club isn't for us.
There's a young man with a very angelic looking, kind of like very attractive face. A
Never mind,
bald
we're staying.
hulk of a man, a squat middle-aged woman, and a tall younger woman with an unsettling, like, lazy eye glare. Like one is focused at you, and then she turns, and the other's focused at you, but then the other one's lazy.
wanna
They
talk to
all
her.
turn to look at you, and they all bow to Lady Watcher and sit back down. And Lady Watcher just kind of ushers for you to take like stand off to the side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand in the corner.
Quick question. How did they get in there?
You would assume through like the cellar door. or
Oh,
through those
the
beds
one
of
that was
theirs.
opening
Yes.
outside. Yeah.
But then how did the brick get there? Did they just
I
put it
walked
there?
down
and-
to slide the brick down.
Okay, but then
Walk
how did
down.
the other people get in?
Lady Watcher goes to the basement,
probably
flips
left
up
them
the
in.
latch as they leave, and leaves it open for someone to come in. Who
How
knows?
often do you guys meet for book club?
Who did you want to ask? Did you want to ask Lady Watcher?
Yes, she's our
Um,
friend.
Mhm.
Sure.
They meet just about daily for book club.
Oh, that's
Some
Hey.
Let's watch.
earlier Lady Watcher's servant Ernst came by and knocked on their door and slid a piece of paper under the door saying that there was an emergency book club meeting during the afternoon.
Oh,
So they all came as quickly as they could.
I feel like we're the stars.
Otherwise, it's midnight every single night when they
What?
meet.
Okay.
They meet in the dead of the night so that the Burgermeister's guards don't try to do
Guys.
anything about it.
I have 12 HP. If we have to do a battle in the fucking
So
cellar,
Lady
I'm gonna
Watcher
die.
sits down at the head of the chair.
I'm gonna crisscross applesauce where I am on
Yep.
the side.
Sure. Here, hold on. I'll draw this. But continue.
You're going to draw the pentagram?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's the house.
The house is gone.
It's just
I
disappeared
should have
to
stayed
the other.
upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I.
Like pulls out of her robes
Wait,
a
is Ernst,
leather-bound book.
is Ernst there?
Ernst is not here.
Okay.
So there are 5 people.
So
We've
how-
got
Including yourselves.
we've
Like, how
got
big is this
Mr.
room?
Wonderful.
It's probably about 20 feet, 25 by 25.
Sure.
Like it's a tight fit for all of you.
So we've got Mr. Wonderful looking, Lazy Eye,
No, you're not. Just call him Angel
Um,
Face.
Okay, Angel Face is his name.
Oh wow, that is small. Okay.
Angel Face,
Look at Angel
Lazy
Face right
Eye,
here.
Wow.
and who else?
I'm sexy.
Bald Man.
Bald man, and then there's yeah, it's everyone. And then Lady Watcher.
Oh, wait,
Get
who
off
was
that
number 4?
Do you have Lady Watcher down?
No.
There's only 5 people.
There's one
Angel
with
Face,
a
Lazy Eye, Bald Man.
Oh,
Oh, there's another
and
old lady.
Oh, middle-aged old lady.
Yes.
Old lady. Ma'am.
Well, back in the olden times, middle-aged was old.
That is fair.
All right, I'm satisfied. I've
So
got
Lady
everyone
Watcher
listed.
pulls from her like robe a book with written in like gold embroidery, "The Devil We Know,"
Oh.
and she
Oh.
sits down.
Hi.
I'm just letting you know that I locked the door and
Oh.
I'm not getting a key or not.
I'm good.
Sure. Okay.
I'm good.
Just making sure.
What's
Have a
the
good
last
shift.
one?
And-
I have middle-aged lady, lazy eye, Felicity, and Angel Face.
And Lady Watcher.
That's
There are
Felicity.
5 other people besides you.
Angel Face, Lazy Eye, Bald Man,
Oh.
middle-aged lady.
Got
Lady
it.
Watcher ushers for you to take a seat
Sure.
and waits for you to do so.
We're all crisscross on the ground.
Yep.
I guess.
I feel
There's
very
not points
uncomfortable.
on the pentagram for you, but
We're just against the wall.
so she opens
Yeah.
the book and starts
I'd
to
rather
read.
stand.
It's a very poetic manifesto
Guess we're not
talking about how
allowed.
great some of the beings from the lower planes are, and how beautiful they are, how fantastic,
The
how
hair on my
wonderful.
arm stands up.
Carry on.
I'm
You kind
repulsed.
of get a little sense of happiness because like some of the things definitely would apply to you.
I'm
like, with your-
demon.
And then she starts to get more and more fervorous as this go on and on and on.
Is it like half an hour or like?
It's probably at this point been half an hour, and then she stands up and starts to chant some things. Does anyone speak Infernal?
I do.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty broken Infernal. Like it.
Oh, you fucking suck, lady.
Hmm. And
I don't say that.
yes, so she basically Infernal Infernal. You hear her say, "Majesto now," and then some other things,
Majestic.
and then like she claps her hands and says "coins" really loudly.
Like in Infernal?
Yes, and then silver coins start like sprinkling out in the center of like the pentagram.
Okay.
I'm pressing a dislike button.
Yeah, me too.
Report content.
What?
And all the
Do
people,
we react to
all
this?
the
We're
people
just
in
like,
chairs
wow,
are clapping
cool.
fanatically.
Oh,
They're
okay.
loving it. A couple of them get on their knees. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm making myself smaller. As a celestial, I don't like it.
I'll stand in front of you and just be like, go.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
This is a beautiful ceremony, ma'am.
I'm just getting real pissed
She
off.
did like a speech in Infernal and coins
Thoroughly
came out of the ground.
disturbed.
Oh, I speak that.
You speak
Well,
Yes,
Why?
He heard
So
of
you would
it.
have also heard that she said Majesto now, and then some other things that aren't actually infernal, like they're off. They're
Yeah.
not full words. They're like
Egg.
fragments. Yes, they pretty much just said like what essentially would just be like a shopping list, some like half words that aren't important. It's not a full sentence.
Half a cup of
And then she
flour.
screams coins, and some coins appear, and all the people in the chairs clap wildly, jump to the ground, start pulling them towards themselves, cuddling them, like tucking them into their pockets.
I'm hiding behind you. I don't like it.
I
Alright, so these
also
people
hide.
are crazy, and honestly, could I do it better? Like, if I had the book,
Infernal,
could I do it?
Yes, you could say the Infernal better. If you like peer, are you like peering over shoulders to look at the book?
Fuck, sure.
Like it's all written in common.
Oh, then why is she being like that?
To summon demons, she's been
pretentious.
spending like 30 minutes to an hour at this point talking how great demons are and how they're the only salvation in the world.
That's my favorite enemy.
Favorite.
Can I ask her to try? Can I be like, hey, can I try that?
And she'll be like, "No, sit back down."
Okay.
You
fine.
should ask
Book
her
club is
in
almost over.
Infernal
Oh, sure.
to show off your skills.
Can I use Infernal to be like,
You like ask her if you
Let
can
me
do
do it.
Infernal,
yeah.
and she quotes back to you in common no. Like she just responds to you the same thing.
I'll yell in Infernal something that one of my enemies have said.
She probably
Your
scream
mom's a
like
bitch.
you probably scream something akin to like, "Die mortal, your blood will taste sweet on my tongue this evening." And like she just kind of looks at you, both of you, and is just like, "Sit back down."
Okay.
Who else wants to fuck around?
I'm gonna make myself as small as possible. I don't like this.
Cuddling in the corner.
Okay.
Yep, I'm like grabbing the corner.
I'm
like,
not.
So book club winds back down to a
Into
close,
this.
I don't like book club.
No.
and the guests leave.
That was really lame.
And Lady Watcher turns to you and just asks, "Did you enjoy book club?"
Yeah, that was
Okay.
beautiful. A
I say
beautiful
yeah
ceremony.
in Infernal.
I thought the coins were cool.
Beautiful ceremony. So you do this every night?
Yes.
Is it cooler at midnight?
And it is a time when this plane is more attuned.
Fair.
Why'd you
am I
do that
going?
right now?
Yeah,
It's
why
not
why
finished.
did you do a special one?
To show you how great
Ah,
it is.
it's great.
I'd like to stealth back upstairs.
Like sneak out.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check with disadvantage. Because you are in a lit room with candles.
Yeah,
a
it's
very
a small.
The door is open, but like you'd have to like slide out as everyone else is leaving.
No.
That's gonna be a
Probably not.
9.
No. You like try to go
Fine,
out,
then I'm just gonna walk
and she's just
upstairs.
like, hold on.
Oh, okay. I'll stop then.
She'll ask you what you're
For
doing.
politeness.
Like, where are you going?
I thought book club was over.
Yeah, can we go upstairs now? Kind of
Fine.
stinky down here.
And she will take you back upstairs.
I'm going back upstairs. I'm gonna open up the back door and I'm gonna hurl in the bushes.
Okay.
It's a lot of infernal.
Reaction.
And I am a celestial, so I am just very anti. I don't feel good. A lot of bad juju.
Are you doing well? Need to sleep more?
I need to sleep more.
And she'll kind of like let you wander off towards
What?
like she'll like push you. As she takes like she'll let you start wandering. She'll like push you a bit
Yeah.
towards like where the
I'll
servants'
go
quarter
to
are.
where
She'll,
the
like,
beds
she
are.
just lets you leave.
I'm gonna
So she kind of pushes you into like
nurse
one of the
my
storage rooms
migraine.
right now.
Just yeah.
So you're like standing. Do you want to go back to the thing? Otherwise, she just kind of like lets you wander into the storage room.
I'll
Where,
go.
like, you can wander back towards this thing.
I'll go back in the servants' room, and I'm gonna look around and see if I find anything cool.
Okay. So on that, you pass through the kitchen, you pass the stairs, the flight of stairs going up, and back through like the dining room into the servants' quarters. Stop me if you wanted to go anywhere else. So back to the servants' quarters.
Yep.
And you dig around, and there's nothing really here.
Okay, then in that case, I'm just gonna
It's just kind of
fetal
like,
position on the bed for flavor.
hmm The flavor is uncomfortable.
Yes. Didn't like that.
So Lady
would you?
Watcher will will lead the rest of you back
What time
to the
is it?
dining room.
Ish.
It's probably late afternoon at this point.
Like almost supper time.
Almost supper time, yes.
More borscht.
You did have a snack though.
Yeah. Late lunch.
hmm And she will tell you that there is not room in her house for you to sleep. There's no guest rooms. There's only rooms for her and her 3 children.
3?
Children.
Wait,
Yes.
who are your other children?
She has 2 sons, Nikolai and Carl, who
Carl.
she thinks.
Nikolai
Yes.
and Carl.
Nikolai and Carl.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I am unaware of that.
Hold
Who
on.
spend
my
most
bad.
of their day at the inn getting drunk.
Oh.
And she also thinks that they're starting to become failures in life.
She's got a great set of kids still.
And she'll launch into a small little like brief angry little rant about how Nikolai is not even close to living up to how great his father was.
Who's his dad?
Nikolai. He's Nikolai Watcher Jr.
Oh.
Well, sorry to hear that. He sounds lame.
How did Nikolai's father die?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Oh, that's just an
She refuses to answer that question.
I'm asleep. I was just
I'm
listening
gonna
to my
press
friends.
for charisma.
Okay.
Tell us the story. 20. Dirty 20.
I was like, okay, nat 20, then fine. She will go on about how she kind of like dodges the subject for a while, not really going up to it the whole entire time.
Sure.
But she does eventually get around to that. Oh, like about a year ago, her husband died of sickness.
That's
And
not
then, like-
very specific.
That's all she's willing to give you.
Well, because she said her daughter was sick too, right? And
Mhm.
she's like,
But like her husband died of like illness.
oh, okay.
What did
Like
the,
a
Womp
disease.
wong.
wait, what did the
Okay.
fortune teller girl say?
She said, to find the book of ancient knowledge, find the mother, she who gave birth to the evil.
So I'm
I-
thinking the
I think it's
she
this lady.
has.
Oh, it
Is
isn't
what we
necessarily
want.
Strahd when it
Yeah,
says
but
evil,
someone took
yeah.
it. It was
Vistana.
Oh,
Vistana.
stole that from the
Ask
castle.
her how she feels about the Vistana.
Sure. Do you guys do a lot of dealings with the Vistana in the area, or not fans, or what's the
The
vibe?
Vistana are not welcome in Blackie.
Oh, not at all?
There's a small camp of them outside.
Okay.
That no.
We should go there. We should go there.
Otherwise,
I mean, she's
they
not
do-
really welcoming
they
us
do
to stay the
enough
night.
for Lord
so.
Strahd.
Yeah, let's fucking. Wait, who sleeps in the basement then? Is that the
Sometimes it's late and my book club stays.
I can't sleep in those beds.
They're
Never mind.
fine
We
with
don't
you.
want to stay here anyway.
I vote
I will
that
sleep on the floor.
we go find the Vistana.
I mean, we
The
can do
Vistana.
one
Otherwise,
First
she
bedroom
will
bed.
recommend that you go get rooms at the inn, the Blue Water Inn.
Let's
down
go
the street.
visit
The
the
town is
inn.
scary and has mean guards, and I will sleep on the floor.
They do have mean guards. Wait,
Wait,
let's do some sort of disguise.
I have a blanket.
I mean, Irina is currently still.
Let's
locked
go
in
get
a house.
Irina.
Also
Yeah, but
true.
we have to come
Son
up with
of
a
a
plan.
Hey,
Wait,
we
this
want to
lady
get
wants us
Irina
to
from the
help the-
mayor. Can we get your sons to help? So
Um,
that we have
And
some
she will
more
tell you her
people
sons
to
will
fight?
be at the inn until late tonight.
Oh, we can
until
meet
they
her sons
drunkenly
there.
stumble back.
Let's go to the
Is
inn.
there a
She
shop
actually will press
nearby?
you to
You
like
need a
get
drink.
them to do something useful for once in their life.
Is there a shop nearby?
There is, in fact, a store in town.
Is it open?
It
Well,
will
if we're
probably
gonna
be
take
open
over
until the
Mayor's
sun
house, we might
sets.
need some stuff.
That's true.
Does the lady say anything
Yeah, let's
specific?
go visit the shop.
Doesn't she want us to help, like, kill the mayor, Burgermeister? Does she say anything
You know-
specific about that?
Yeah, that's a great question. How about we ask it as a question?
What do you
You
Ma'am.
should ask it, not me.
Okay, ma'am.
What would you like?
What's your plan for the Burgermeister? Do you want him dead, like
Dead
dethroned?
would be a good place.
Okay.
You should start with Isaac.
Quick question though, like, what's your intent here? Like, what's the plan after he's dead?
Power vacuum.
Without
Yeah, that's a good question.
Valkovich trying to parade around town against Strahd, Strahd will come, descend upon Vallaki, and assert his rightful ownership of the town.
Well, that's great.
Okay, we'll see what we can do for you. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm, like,
get
already
you out of
gone.
the servants' quarters, and let's get the horse, and let's go to the store.
What do
Can we
need
go
at
to the
store?
store? I don't know. Shit. See what they have.
Oh, we
They
should
have
get a
potions,
healing
right?
potion.
That's, yeah. Love potions, love.
So the closest thing that they have to a full store in town is actually
Why didn't he ask
a
fucking his
stockyard.
Oh. So, there's animals there?
Well, no, there aren't animals, but it's a stockyard filled with junk and things. It's essentially just a large empty animal pen that's filled with crates that people have given.
Are there any
It's
like
to, be
a
pawned
dollar
off.
store.
It's kind of like a pawn store.
Are there any
I'm
cool
gonna
small
immediately
animals?
look through all the boxes.
Oh, would you like to go there?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep my
Okay.
cloak very close to me.
Yeah, are
That's
the
a good
guards
point,
gonna be
yeah.
like, hey,
Hey,
you put up your
you
cloak?
burned my face off.
yeah, we're all gonna.
She
Do the
like
most
Lady Watcher will give you
secretiveness.
extra sets of cloaks
Ooh.
to wear.
Thank you.
So all of you now have black black
I will
dark
refuse
purple cloaks.
her cloak for mine.
Okay.
That I'm
I'll
just
take
wearing.
I'll take it as an extra.
'Kay.
And I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
You can have my cloak that I was originally wearing.
That house
Is
is
that
so
okay?
demonic. I can't
I
believe she
agree.
put her arm around me.
She sure did, huh?
I'm just nauseous.
That was
I thought the coins were cool.
interesting. I think it was a very lame ceremony. Like, it could have gone better if she had known how to speak.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if she had done real words, she could have made it, like, way doper.
I'm gonna do some deep breathing exercises.
So you
I'm
have this
gonna
discussion
do
as you wander on
calming
down
had pat.
towards where you came from, entering the city. With your hoods up, none of the guards seem to bother you.
Bitch.
The guards outside of Lady Watcher's residence kind of look at you, squint, and then kind of lean back up against the wall. It's like, no, we're used to cloaked figures coming from the Watcher residence.
Yeah, they're like, I
We
think
ignored
I've seen
them.
that donkey before.
The donkey can wear my hood.
So you throw there's a hood on the donkey.
Cloak on the donkey?
donkey.
And so you head over to a large stockyard, and there's several locked sheds along the edge, and an adjacent large warehouse. There's a wooden sign in front of the gate that reads Anasex Stockyard. Parked in the south end of the stockyard is a tiny little carnival wagon. Its colorful paint starting to fall off, and in faded letters on the side it spells out Rectavio's Carnival of Wonders. There's a heavy, thick padlock
Ooh.
on the back door of the wagon, with two chains crossing over the back door that are locking it closed.
What's in that? Does it have moons or suns?
No, it's a completely different wagon from
Just a different thing.
here.
Okay.
It's completely different from the Vistani wagons you've seen. It's more of like a train car kind of esque wagon.
How many
Okay.
people are around?
As you enter, a middle-aged man trundles over to
is
you.
it
He
just
kind of
a
has
box?
a bit of like a portly stomach, but
Like a
still
beer gut.
poor.
He's got a
of
beer gut.
rather than like a
Yes.
full keg.
Yes,
Okay.
like a 6-pack of beer gut. And
Close it.
he wanders over to you. I am Gunther.
Hi, Gunther.
Welcome to the stockyard.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Potions and weapons. Things that can be used as weapons. We'll take a pipe. We'll take a
Can I have explosive
boards
arrows?
and shit.
Potions
No,
against
I
the
don't know.
Fire
Fire
arrow.
What's the
Mithril.
dopest
Can
shit
say
you
the
got,
word boom when you
Gunther?
fire it?
95% THC.
Gunther kind of rambles off some things. Anything on the useless list of items here on this page that's less than 25 gold you can buy.
Do they have
What would
like?
you like?
was-
Ask him and Gunther will go get it for you.
Wasn't this the
Oh.
town that sold like mist potions or something?
Oh,
Did they
under
have the
25
Mistana?
gold?
Under
Oh,
25.
okay.
The Vistani
Gunther?
living
Does
around
that
the town
include
still
25 or under?
25 or under.
There's a vial of acid for 25.
Here, this is what I'm thinking. We go to the mayor's house. We kidnap him. Ask
The
him.
mayor?
Yeah.
I can burn his house down.
No, let's start with questions. What's your plan?
Then we ask him. We get both sides of the story.
Yeah, because I feel like this lady is equal but opposite kind of crazy.
I mean, she was saying praise Strahd,
Yeah.
so
We're trying to kill Strahd. We're definitely we're trying to
did you guys want to go on a break while you look over the
kill
stuff?
Strahd. Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
Okay.
Because we need to plan a
We
little
will take
here.
a 5-minute break. and
Okay,
then
we
come
don't-
back.
Well,
The
in like
potion
10 minutes, I have to go
handy.
check on my
Round's
mentally
okay, so,
disabled
like-
coworker to do security station.
Then we
Who?
will-
My mentally disabled coworker.
Okay. Then we will hold
What?
off for 5. We'll
Okay.
hold off for 10 more
No,
minutes.
I'm like 95%
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there any small animals around?
Not in the stockyard.
Okay.
Um.
Are they selling animals?
No.
Can I look around elsewhere?
Well,
for
you
small
can be an
animals?
See,
you can
there's
be any
some
animal you
rats
want.
scuttling
I want a
about.
pet. Rachel, what page is
What?
He
that?
wants a bird.
It is page
Rats.
150.
Rats scuttling about.
Oh, is this
Um,
player's handbook?
cats.
I'll let you look. I have a player's handbook. 150.
This is
I'm
yours.
asking.
You can use
The
any
passive
player's handbook
player
you
handbook's
desire.
the greatest of
It's
things.
150.
I'm
How many
talking to.
viewers have we had?
What?
Any? Have we
Yeah,
had
have
any
we
viewers?
had any viewers? Oh, it's you.
It's how that works, yes.
That's one.
Aw.
No, that's good.
It counts as me.
It's just Ben.
So, Gunther's waiting for you, too.
Gunther, this is gonna be a minute. I'm so sorry. We're very indecisive.
While they think and talk.
Do we want to consider getting a flask of holy water?
Oh,
It's
Yes.
25.
Yeah.
It's 25 gold.
Yes.
We could just go to a church.
Oh, that's true. Are there
Steal it.
Ben?
Yes.
I'm sure they won't mind.
Media metagaming. Is there anyone here that could bless water?
There
Not in
is-
this town
From here, you can see
specifically.
a church. There's like this hill has a small rise on it. There's a church steeple on the other side of town. You can see from here.
Yeah, let's just wait.
I would like to buy a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. 1 gold piece.
That will be 5 gold then.
What?
One gold
How
piece.
about a bag of 20 caltrops?
One that, please.
That's 1 gold piece.
5 gold pieces.
One gold
Gunther,
piece.
you're
5.
kind of a.
You
What
know,
do you
has
buy?
anyone ever told you
You look just like.
you look just like
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
You want to try to persuade him?
Yes.
This is
I'm bad at persuading.
Roll.
okay.
That's an 18.
My wife does.
Your wife
She
thinks
says I'm
you-
very good.
She's a very
5 gold.
lucky woman.
Can I look at the sheet? Are there like
Yes.
vials and shit on there?
Yeah,
Is there
there's
stuff
a
to hold water?
acid
Yeah,
vial.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
Anything
hand you 5 gold pieces for the ball bearings.
Anything under 25.
1,000 ball
We
bearings.
can buy anything that's under 25.
Anyone
why
It's like 25
are
gold.
these so poorly? All right.
I kind of want that.
This is a whole lot of shit.
I
Oh!
pay 25 for it.
I want
And I'll
manacles.
use it as a weapon in combat for when we run away.
Healer's kit.
9 page.
Grappling hook. I mean,
That sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Is a crowbar like something I can use as a weapon? I'm proficient in
The
none of
crowbar
that.
would be the same thing as a club.
I don't think
I
I
have
have
a crowbar.
proficiency in that.
Okay, you can still use it. You just don't get to add your like proficiency bonus to
Aaron.
attack.
Oh, okay.
I have a crowbar.
Oh, okay. Then I will use that if I may, but I don't want to buy it because it's a lot of money.
Wait, I have an herb
Wait,
system.
are my things arcane?
eyeglass. How much? Oh,
Your spells?
Yeah, so if I have
Yes.
like,
You have a focus already, though. You have your instrument. You're a bard, yes.
I already have one?
You're a
I don't
bard,
think
yeah.
I do.
Aren't
You
you a
have-
bard?
You start with an
Yeah?
You
instrument.
start with an instrument.
Oh, okay, well I don't know what that is.
Oh.
A
pick an instrument.
kazoo.
What instrument would you like?
I don't know.
Kazoo.
Any instrument you want, Aaron.
For example, bagpipes, drum, dulcimer, flute, lute,
Bagpipes!
lyre.
Let's do something I can use with
Bagpipes
one
are
hand.
cool.
How much
Clarinet.
for Hand harp. You can have a hand harp. You can just like.
Trumpet.
Trumpet's
Get a
one-handed.
piccolo.
A
Pan
flute.
flute. Get the pan flute.
How much for a rope?
Can I do a harmonica?
Kazoo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's your also use.
Or a jaw harp.
I just already have that.
Doing.
How much for a rope?
50 feet of hempen rope?
What does it say?
Shut
You already
up.
have like 200 feet of hemp rope.
Oh, we do?
Wait.
Yeah, we got a lot of hemp.
There's every
We only
single
have
adventure
200
pack except like the
go.
priest one starts with 50 feet of hemp rope.
Yeah,
Oh,
I also have
we
an
lost
herbalism
100
kit.
feet of
I don't
hempen
know how
rope
that's
with
helpful,
dispenser
but
and
Herbalism kit?
so-
I think it's
Oh.
for healing.
Do we need a tent?
Cool.
And like potion making.
Guys,
Oh, sweet.
do we need a
Though that would take
tent?
a lot longer. and some skill in it.
Hey, what do you
I
want to
don't
say?
think so.
How much for a grappling hook?
Vial. 1 gold piece.
It normally costs.
I
2.
handed it to her.
10.
How
10
much,
gold.
how much for a 10-foot pole?
How much is a 10-foot pole?
5 copper
Where did you
pieces.
find that?
It's only 5 copper pieces in the
It's
book.
5 copper pieces.
2 silver.
What?
Sorry.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
we
2.5 silver. So 2
So,
silver.
Half
so
silver.
guys,
Two silver.
I'm gonna bankroll this because I have the most money. Put it out.
Also,
put
you're the most
everything you want on, like,
charismatic.
a list, and I'm gonna buy it.
Talk him down.
Alright, I want a grappling hook.
Okay,
'Cause
Hey,
that
can you
sounds
get me
cool as
a bag
fuck.
of 20 caltrops?
I will.
He
do
says
my
it's
best.
5.
Aaron, I'm gonna give
Anything
you,
is
I'm
going to
just
cost
gonna
you
hand
5
hempen
times
rope,
the price
I
listed in the
have
player's
plenty.
handbook.
I don't have any hempen rope.
Okay.
I'm sad.
And then you go ahead and keep the change.
Thanks, buddy. Sir, howdy. I would like a
Grappling hook.
grappling hook, 20 caltrops, and 3 vials.
How much do the vials cost?
2.
2 gold? So that's a total of 30
Wait,
gold.
1
1 gold?
per each,
Okay.
but 3.
So that will be 15 gold, and then another 15 gold, another 5 gold, so 20 gold for that and the ball bearings. And then how much does the grappling hook cost?
2.
2 gold?
Oh, I also
It
want
costs
a
full
sack.
time.
A sack of what?
Just a sack so I can put
It
it over
says
his
1
head.
copper piece, so fucking like 2
1
cents.
silver.
Alright.
So that will be a grand total of 45 gold and 1 silver.
I can put in 20.
Okay, hold on. But can I charisma him to?
She rolled an 18, and he said no.
Try anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got a +7 and I've got a
Okay.
-1.
Can I charisma him into going down?
Can I
What-
cast
what
guidance?
should I say?
into-
I don't know what that means, but
I've been told this is the finest shop.
in town, the best place to get all
He
of
looks,
our
he
goods.
says, we are the only shop in town.
Well,
that's
you
what I
know,
was
you've
thinking.
been-
He's got a monopoly.
You've come highly recommended.
I don't think we're getting
Do you know Lady Felicity, whatever her
Who?
last name
Her
is?
name is Fiona, and you might be on.
Fiona. Fuck.
You might want to
And
be
he just
careful.
kind of like gags a little bit.
Not a fan.
Yeah, we aren't either.
Are you a fan of the Burgermeister? Which side are you on, sir?
There is no side to pick. We all lose
That's
in
fair.
Barovia.
Oh shit, you're right.
Hey, does
Alright.
anyone have any musical instruments?
I'll be back in a minute.
Play him a song.
So I want to pee.
Okay.
This
Hey,
really
well,
wants
I
to
was
While
in the
he's
middle of
peeing-
the discussion.
While he's peeing, steal the shit. Just kidding.
I don't think that's
yeah,
gonna
just
work.
Gunther you
Hey!
can do.
Can you start shit on fire so we can just take this?
I mean, I certainly can, but like.
No, we're
Would that
already
work?
wanted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They're gonna be like, look at the people in black
Dead
cloaks, and we're gonna be like, oh wait, we gotta find a new one.
Oh wait, everyone in
Purple
town
cloaks.
wears that.
So
They'll
they
just,
know we have a
they'll just
donkey.
arrest everyone.
It's true.
And we don't have what is it? Polymorph. Alright, so I don't think he added that up correctly first.
He's not really good at mental math, but I
He's
don't know.
not. Give me a pencil, please. So we want ball bearings, caltrops.
I already got the ball bearings myself.
Oh, okay.
The caltrops is 1 gold piece, which turns it into 5.
5 gold.
I want 3 vials, so that's
15.
oh, he did do it right. Okay. And then he wanted a fucking
Grappling
sack
hook. Oh, and a sack.
and a grappling hook. So 10. That's still wrong. It should be 30 plus 1 gold.
Okay,
piece.
so what are you buying?
I redid the math and
Good
it
for
should be
no.
it should be 30 because we're getting the sack, which is 1 silver piece.
Mhm.
The fucking caltrops, which is 5. I wanted 3 vials, which is 15, and then the grappling hook is 2, so it'd be
Okay,
10.
sure.
Okay, so it's 30.
Yes.
Plus 1 silver,
I never
which
said it was
I don't
good,
even
man.
have, but it's okay. I just wanted to double check. Holy shit. This is all you have, sir?
Yes.
This is all of your wares?
Yes.
Is this your only income?
Yes.
Alright.
It's not like that matters though.
What do you mean?
And he kind of just looks around, looks at the, like, because this backs up to the wooden palisade. Just kind of looks at that, grunts, stares at the overcast sky,
Yeah.
clouded sun.
The depression is ripe here.
It sure is. I can smell it. We are.
Smells like old ice cream.
I'm gonna try and. Ew. But you're fucking right. I'm gonna, like, try and whisper to him and be like, we are on a quest to relieve Barovia of its oppression. Can we get a discount?
He laughs at you.
Okay.
Can she roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Okay, yeah.
But, 22 again!
He laughs at you.
Fuck!
I'm
Charisma
assuming
roll.
a natural 20 would be the only thing to potentially move this guy to exactly 1 less gold piece.
Alright,
If
so.
one less, he might not even spare a copper.
This guy's very.
Alright, I'm gonna give
Word.
him 31 gold.
Okay, he takes and gives you your items.
Okay. Thanks. Is there anything we can do for you?
No.
Anything we can find for you? Are you looking for anything specifically to add to your inventory?
No, but go tell Rictavio at the inn that his wagon keeps shaking.
Oh,
That's disturbing.
can we check the wagon?
And he looks at you and says no.
Okay, we'll tell Rictovia.
Rictavio.
Let's whatever. Let's
Who's
get our
that
shit
guy,
and get the
Rictavio?
fuck out of here.
Go to the inn, you will know immediately who Rictavio
He's
is.
probably the boss, right? He's like the leader of the inn.
No.
No?
I think he's the person with that
He
car.
says, just go
Some dude.
to the inn, you will know exactly who Rictavio is.
Okay.
Stands out like sore thumb.
That's not helpful, but okay.
Okay,
So I have 90 gold.
should we head to the inn then?
Sure.
On the way, are there any stray
Wait.
cats?
80.
There's a few.
Okay, can I attempt to befriend one of them and make it be my pet?
I have 3 vials.
roll-
And like
animal
pet it
handling
and be
check.
very kind to it. I'll feed it some of my rations even.
Okay, roll an animal handling.
What's in it in,
Oh.
in
Uh,
Explorer's
I give you
pattern?
the hello.
Google
It's
it.
right in that green
I
box.
give
next to
you
it.
the
Other book.
Caltrops.
The book.
caltrops.
Thank
I
you.
give him the
12.
Grappling.
grappling hook. What else did we buy?
A bag.
12.
A sack. I'll give you the sack. Jot it down on your list.
412. You pick up
Hey,
the
Chris.
cat. It hisses, and you kind of have to cuddle it, like smush it against yourself to
nice
keep it.
kitty.
Mhm.
Nice kitty.
And by the time you reach the inn, it's still kind of foaming at the mouth.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Okay.
It doesn't want to me. It doesn't want to come with me.
That's rabies, my dude.
Yeah. I don't probably
I
want it to come
wouldn't
with us
keep
either.
that.
I probably
What
already-
is a
I probably already
portable
have
ram?
I'm gonna dramatically
What?
burst into the inn.
Alright.
Okay, so as you approach the inn, there's smoke rising from the single chimney in the on the far side.
this is a
and-
good idea.
It's a 2-story, large, wide building. There's several ravens glaring down from the roof,
Make friends with a
Tiles.
raven.
Ooh, can I
At
make
you?
friends with the ravens?
and there's a painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance that depicts a blue waterfall.
I want to smack it as I walk in. For
Yeah,
flavor.
honestly, yeah, me too.
So there's a little overhang
Sure.
above, like the inn entrance, and like the second floor hangs out.
Well, then I'll
over.
fucking climb up on the
Well, no,
overhang
I'm
and
just,
smack it.
I'm
I
just
don't
telling
care.
you this.
I'm just gonna burst in like 5 feet.
And there's a well next to the entrance.
What up?
5 feet tall.
Do you guys just smack open the door?
Can I befriend the raven?
Might
Yes.
as well.
So as you push away, wait, you want to stay outside in front of the
I
raven?
want to befriend the raven.
What do you want to What do you want to try to do in front of the raven?
Hello, pretty birdie.
Ah!
Hello, pretty birdie. Can I throw out some of my rations, like
Sure.
a piece of bread or something?
Yeah.
Let's get this bread.
Roll
Bread.
an animal handling check.
Hey, I can
Okay.
talk. I can talk to.
7.
Hey, I can
Um,
talk to. I
you
can talk to
You
him.
can't actually talk to animals.
You have to cast a spell for it.
I can't. Well, I only have one left. Never mind. It's not worth it.
Thank
Or
you.
2, but I'm not gonna waste that. It'll work eventually.
The bird kind of lets the
You want
bread
help?
hit the
No, I got.
tile roof in front of it. It pecks it and stares back at you, and they all kind of take off.
Okay, good bird.
L.
I'll go inside.
And so in the tap room, there's cloaks hanging from pegs right on the entrance, like stair. The tavern is packed with chairs and tables. There's a narrow path between them. A bar stretches along the far
Are they
wall
packed with
underneath.
people though?
No.
Okay.
Along one wall, under the balcony, that can be like reached by a wooden staircase right close to you. There's another balcony that overhangs the entrance that you just like you walk underneath the balcony into this tap room. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns are hung above the bar and resting on the tables, and they're bathing the room in a dull orange glow. And deep, thick shadows are cast upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques.
So we don't like wolves
The only,
here.
Wait,
the only
did you say
two
wolf
people.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 3 guests sitting at tables. 2 are very gruff-looking men, decked in wolf furs,
Found him.
sitting
don't
at a table
want-
drinking together.
I stand on
There
the other
are-
side of the room.
There are 2 younger-looking men, very much deep into their cups,
Okay. Are those the
The
sons?
dog's the only
probably?
thing I can see.
wearing purple finery. They both have a very reminiscent look of Lady Watcher.
Okay.
And there is a half elf sitting in the corner at the bar by himself, and he's dressed in kind of like multi jester clothing.
Oh, okay.
And
So
he's got a
that's-
nice kind of slick tricorn hat on.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to that guy and be like, "Hey, Gunther said your carriage was shaking. Do you want help with that?"
No, yes, no. I am Rictavio.
Hello, Rictavio. I'm Carrion.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Carrion.
What's in your carriage, sir?
That is my business, and it's my carnival.
Fair enough. Can I buy you a drink?
I would love one. Please sit down.
Cool. I don't know what to
I'm
do.
gonna
I
go.
don't know what
I'm gonna go
to
sit
do.
near the guys who are decked out in a lot of fur.
You two?
So to
Where do
be
you guys
clear,
wanna sit?
There are 2 people dressed in wolf pelts.
Yes.
You
Okay.
don't want to be
As
there.
far away as possible from them.
You can talk to the young men.
I'll go to the bar.
Straight up, just be like,
"My
"Hey, he needs a drink."
Beer for the horse.
Oh, the donkey has to stay outside.
That
The mule
Yeah.
is staying outside.
yeah.
Disrespect.
Sad.
We're
Such a sad thing.
we're advertising where we are. It's fine. It's okay.
He's got a cloak.
He's got a cloak on, but that's not.
What mysterious beast is that?
Whoa! That donkey's got fashion.
I'm
A
going
man
to-
with a very long, graying beard
Ooh.
comes out. He has a blue, turquoise and red kind of shirt and pants. He's got, dark
What?
normal pants. He's got
Turquoise and red dog.
turquoise and red shirt with leather pauldrons on
I really-
either shoulder, and his long fluffy beard has several streaks of gray in it.
We're at a bar.
Sweet.
There's
Mhm.
5 people there.
You
Well,
should
I want
join-
some beer.
Yeah, you should join me at the bar.
There's a bunch of
Okay.
people at the bar. Half you
Oh.
at the bar getting food, and he asks you if you'd prefer. He introduced himself as Damien.
That's the barkeeper.
It's cool.
I'm talking to Rictavio with the carriage, and they're talking to the other.
And he
people.
asks you if you'd like purple grape mash or red dragon crush.
What is Red Dragon Crush?
You had some at Lady
Is
Fiona
this a
Watcher's.
gas
It's
station?
a very nice,
Like-
fine, dark red wine.
Or borscht.
And then the purple mash, is that also wine?
Yes.
It's just
There's only one.
different kind. Yeah.
Whine about it.
Wine is the lifeblood of Barovia.
I guess I'll take the red one.
Can I get 2
Excellent.
small glasses of each one and try them?
Fantastic. Rictavio will actually pull the 3 gold for your guys' drinks and pay
Oh, what a nice
Damien
guy.
for you.
I don't know how deep of a wallet he has.
Doesn't matter. Oh, you have your grappling hook. Can I have the crowbar?
No, I gave you the gold for the grappling hook.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to the furry guys.
The wolves, I'm there too.
Okay.
Wait, you
Wait,
said
why are
no,
you
no,
talking
no.
to them? Go away.
I thought they
No,
were in
not
the
to go
bar,
by the
aren't they?
wolves.
You're not
No,
supposed
they're
to
not.
go by
They're
the
at table.
wolves.
First
I'm
of all, that's
having
not what
a
I said.
safety.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go up to those guys and ask how the hunting has been lately.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Good.
Is that it?
One with a very large gash across his face. His
Oh.
brown hair kind of drapes in front of his eyes.
Curious ones. I'm not there.
I can't. I use healing hands on myself during the battle, and we haven't long rested yet.
And he kind
Oh.
of scratches his scar a little bit and looks at you, waiting for you to leave.
Is it a...
I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna sit next to them, and I'm gonna order a drink for myself.
Um,
Okay.
and
Sold. I'm gonna keep talking to Rick.
I will have a purple crush, please.
Great.
Yes.
So the bartender walks over, drops off your drink, and goes back.
All right.
You're just gonna sit
I am
there.
going to.
She's like, what's up, my dude?
Yeah, I'm with friends. I'm gonna ask if this town has always been this pitiful.
Okay.
And
Having a bad day.
the same, both of them kind of blink at you, like that was a stupid question. And he says, yes.
Ooh. Which
Well,
taking
who do you
L's.
say whose fault it is? I've heard many different sides.
The devils.
Oh. Cool. I'm
Well,
not
then
there.
it's good to be among company. So, are you friends with the Burgermeister? Is he a good man?
And I go, had a bad night
Just
or what?
blinks at
Blink one for yes.
And he also turns to you, Ronan, and just keeps blinking at you as well. Just like you are asking him useless questions.
I
It's
think
not
he's
worth it.
flirting. I think that's what it is. He's blinking his eyelashes at us.
Alright. I'm gonna keep talking to Rick Tavia, however you say it.
I hope your conversation is going almost as well as ours, because
I
we're
think
really
it might
hitting it off.
be. And I'm just gonna talk to him about like his travels and stuff.
Is he tall, dark, and handsome?
Nope. He's
He is
gross
dressed
and
like a
he
jester.
looks like a clown. But he's the one with the carriage at the stocks or whatever. So I want to be friends with him because I want to fucking ride. I don't want to walk anymore.
Wow. That's
I'm
Yeah.
a user with high charisma, bitch.
What do you want?
a ride.
I'm just talking to him, making
To
friends.
Rictavio? Okay, yeah.
Making friends. Making friends.
Rictavio will be regaling you of a story
Yes.
about one time that he ran into a short dwarf man
Whoa!
with no legs.
What?
Fillmore stunk.
Whoa!
Who drank whole casks of wine.
Yeah!
Never got drunk.
Oh my God! It's a limerick. Go Fillmore.
I like that. Can you like say that in character? Was that in character?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Aaron's character has her voice.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a demon thing without Aaron's voice.
Okay. He's just mean to me. So we're just
Oh, come
hanging
on,
out.
that was good.
Yeah, you-
Um,
I'm sorry if that was.
This is
too
why
mean.
I'm always confused when you're nice to me, because I'm like, I thought you hated me.
I don't.
Okay, but the words you say that you do.
I'm just mean.
That's fair. Okay.
Rictavio, as Rictavio's short kind of wiggles and
Cool.
like he reaches in and pulls out like a small mouse, pets it a few times, and then puts it back in.
Yeah,
What's
mouse!
happening from across the
Hey, of mice
No.
and men, what?
What's your mouse's name?
He's like,
Mice? Mouses?
I haven't given it one yet.
Ooh.
I
you
just
gonna
recently
eat it?
got this to replace
He's
my
dead.
pet monkey that I gave away to a friend.
What was his name?
Piccolo.
Piccolo! That's awesome. My instrument of choice is a harmonica. Do you want to hear a song?
No, thank you.
Okay, fair
I thought
enough.
he was like this great, like happy guy.
The bartender looks at me and is just like,
We don't
No,
do
thank you, please.
We don't do music here. Okay, fair enough. Uh-huh.
Who are you
No,
talking
they do
about?
I don't
music,
have
they
any
just-
other
I'm going
shit.
They just do
to
music that they
talk
know
to
is
the
good.
drunk
Oh, fair.
brothers. If they're
The
not,
young
and
men.
if they're not
Burn.
close to the wolf people.
Are the
okay.
young men close to the wolf?
No, they're
people?
in the far corner by themselves.
Go
I
get
would,
'em.
I would like to go speak to them.
Okay.
One of the kids,
You can take it.
well, a kid comes out of the back room like with a plate of wine, like and like fresh glasses, and brings it over to them. Mm-hmm.
That's a mood.
Serving. He's like
A
has it on a
tray?
platter. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Brings
want to
them
drink
whole
wine
new
from a plate.
glasses and a
Think
new
you'll-
bottle and puts it
With
down, takes one they
it's
have,
really
and
strong.
leaves.
I think I will order a
That's
glass
pretty
of the red
fucking
wine
baller.
on the way, and I will sit down with them and say hi.
Howdy.
Just hi.
Hello.
You guys suck at this.
How are you?
Are you here to drink with us?
Yes.
You look like a man who can hold his wine.
Sir, how are
I
you?
think I should go here.
You should.
Do you want to go too?
Yes.
You hear them say that, and you like, just like
I
this
march
weird-
my ass.
You
over.
glow a little bit brighter. You're like, glisten.
Little flicker
You're
here.
fighting aside like body flames, just like
Yo
flare up
ho
forward,
ho.
just like, oh yes, I am needed.
Oh, my flaming sensors
My
are
time to
tingling.
shine.
Fireball.
I mean, that was a pun as well.
Fireball.
Okay, so we're
Smell of
we're
cinnamon
talking.
stinks.
Cinnamon is good.
What are
Stinks in
we?
the air.
What are we drinking, boys?
Red
And
or purple
they
wine.
pick up the bottle of Red Dragon Crush and
Perfect,
pour,
that's
pour,
my
pour
choice, too.
glasses for you, and they lift them.
Are you an
Cheers
alcoholic?
and just down them.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
They pour the glasses, raise a toast, and just drink the whole glass of wine, and then fill
I
you up for
follow
another
in
one.
motion.
And like when you're done, they fill you up. They fill themselves up.
Gonna keep
They're
going.
quite happy. The bottle runs out. You're just laughing. You're enjoying yourself. They're telling bad jokes, but they're laughing at their own jokes.
Yeah.
Me too.
You have a designated driver?
They're kind of happy.
We're walking.
It's
It's
you
fine.
No,
riding
I'm
on the
not
back of
giving
the
you a
mule.
I can carry you.
I will calmly sip my wine.
It's just like
And
In an elf-like
one of
fashion.
them is just like no, friend, and tips it to you, so it just rushes down. Like if you don't open your mouth in time.
Yes.
Actually make a dex check. I want to see if you're able to open your mouth like quick enough.
Nat 20 for
Yeah,
opening
you
my
open your mouth, like pours down
just like
perfectly into
straight
your
down
mouth.
your throat.
It's a
Straight
Doesn't
delicious,
even
shut.
touch your tongue. It just.
delicious
Perfect
You're
red
gargling
wine
it.
Yeah.
that's just pouring down your throat.
it
There's a hint of
sweet?
spice, and it is one of the finest wines you've tasted in a while.
Very
Oh,
excellent.
A roofie gets
And-
stuck in your throat.
They actually pass you the rest of the bottle, and like start chanting chug.
Oh
And I'm
no.
assuming
When in Rome.
Chug.
When in Rome. Let's
Chug.
go.
Chug.
I
There are
chug.
burn marks on the table.
Chug.
Absolutely.
I'm really talking to the one eyes like hate us.
What are their names? I want to know. I'm gonna ask them what the wolves guys' names
The
are.
wolf guys, they just kind of they look at you. One is Slugbar, and the other one is Yurgeni.
Oh boy.
You're getting
What'd you call me? No,
Chris.
And I'm gonna turn to them and say, it
You
looks like
rascal."
our friend is out drinking everyone in this bar.
That is fine. If that's how you choose to spend your money.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're poor.
I'm just gonna take a big gulp.
Hunting's not so good, is it?
Yes, my ranger friend here can definitely kill more wolves than you guys, probably. What do you think of that?
They both look at each other.
And laugh hysterically.
No, they don't.
Oh.
They just turn.
Are we
they
trying
turn
to bully
you
these people out of town?
and
Like
say,
what's happening?
All of the wolf heads around the perimeter of Valaki, us.
I bet I can shoot straighter than you.
He's killed
You can,
twice as
that's
many
fine.
in
Make sure it's
2
ready to go.
hours.
There's enough of them.
Dang
There
it,
needs to be
I wish I
less.
was Beowulf right now.
What's blowing on it?
Why? What is
Because
he
I have
like?
a list of what I've killed.
I killed Grendel, Grendel's mother, the dragon.
I want to ask them to arm wrestle with me.
They both So, by the way, the only person answering was
Yurgeni.
was the only one answering.
Slug
And
bug
he just looks
isn't.
at you and says no. And
I'll arm wrestle myself.
Slowbar just shakes his head. No.
I feel like
What
this
happened,
is
you
just
guys,
an
to
L
make you
here.
so boring?
Rachel.
This is Barovia. There's no reason to be happy and excited.
Oh.
You two arm wrestle and demonstrate.
I am grabbing my drink and I'm gonna go sit by myself in the corner.
I'm
And
staying.
I'm having a terrible day.
the bartender comes over
I'm still shouting chug.
and it's just like, "Are you alright,
I will
man?"
chug it when I get the chance.
I'll have another, please.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying the wine? Are you enjoying the service here at Blue Water Inn?
I am. Thank you for your hospitality. I didn't catch your name.
Erwin.
Nice to meet you, Erwin.
Oh no!
So what's the?
brings you to Valaki?
Oh,
You are foreigners in Barovia, no?
was it so obvious?
have some
And I look at my
crazy
friends. There's like flames. Chug, chug.
I'm just a
You're
straight up
like-
demon, like. I want a forked tongue. Can I have that?
No.
Our friends and I will be needing a room for the night. Are you the person I should be talking to?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a dweeb.
Yeah.
Fun. 2 rooms.
2 rooms?
How much would that be?
I have a bunch of different types of dice, though. Those are.
1 electrum.
Oh.
Hmm?
Is there
1 electrum. Half a gold? So 1 gold.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna.
If
might
you
just
are
have
paying for them
weird
all
ones.
yourself.
I'll pay for them all myself. I will give you.
Wait,
the
how many
gold.
rooms are we getting?
2.
How
They're
many
both
gold is
up,
that?
And
Oh, and we also have
he
a
points
donkey.
to the balcony over the door. There's room in the
I
center
wanted
for
to
the
go.
donkey. It comes
Alright,
with the
we
room.
didn't talk about
And he will
this.
point to the balcony that is over like the entryway
Mhm.
and say that you have to go outside and up the steps to get to them. The
Okay.
door
Ooh, it's a
the door up there is like you have to go up, the steps are on the outside,
Okay.
but
Are
it's
the-
very easy. He when he goes to get your drink comes back with the room keys and hands them to you.
Oh.
All right.
How many
Thank you,
gold?
sir. It was just 1.
Oh, for both?
Yep.
Motel
That's nice.
holiday.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
still
that's
talk-
fair
I'm
enough.
still, I have one more thing to ask the wolf people.
I bet they're fucking shitty though.
I like how you get into character.
What of it, bitch?
Oh, so there seems to be a bit of a wolf problem here. I see you have so many wolf heads here, but I've still killed, what, 5?
I believe you've actually killed none. Like you specifically killed
Oh,
none.
they don't know that.
But, like you look around to your 2 getting drunk friends, one who's off in the corner pouting, one who's at the table getting told
Pouting.
tales of daring and adventure by a mysterious half elf.
I don't think he's mysterious. That's not the word I would use.
Okay,
Oh.
fun link.
Miscellaneous.
Yes,
Let's go with fucking goofy or
sure.
something.
The fucking goofy
Fucking
half elf.
superb, you goofy
That's
half
a
elf.
hyphenated word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna.
What's my answer?
Okay.
All of your friends are busy, so none of them respond to you, and the wolf hunters just turn back to their wine.
Oof. So they're not supposed to be talking to us.
Just go get drunk.
I can't. Why aren't they talking?
Probably
Can I buy you a drink?
They both kind of,
Wait, do anything like, like...
They
stuff
look
I
at
can
you,
put in there?
and they both just nod. They're more than happy to accept any drinks you'd like to buy.
What do you have?
They are currently
purple.
They're drinking purple grape mash. It is a cheaper wine.
Give him the red one.
Give him a
Be
magenta.
ballers.
A bottle of Red Dragon Crush, like a glass of Red Dragon Crush, will cost you a gold.
Okay, yeah. Buy them both.
Yes.
2 gold.
Get one for yourself too.
Oh, yeah, 3 gold.
You weirdo.
Erwin will
watch
bring
you
you the
drink
drinks
this.
as well.
Wait, what?
Erwin, the bartender, will bring you the drinks.
Okay.
Thanks, Erwin. What a guy.
Shit, do
So I haven't bought anything yet.
do I have
I'm
to,
just slurping back whatever with.
Rictavio.
Instantly forgot his name.
what's their state right now?
Crunk.
Are they...
That.
Fine.
Okay, dang it.
They're a solid fine.
Okay, I'm gonna need your help, guys. Basically.
All right.
Back to Rictavio and carry on.
Gotta loosen them up.
Rictavio is finally done telling you a story, and he just kind of crosses his legs and like sitting on the chair, kind of like a little lopsided, very like interested.
Ooh.
And it's just like, so what brings you to Vallaki?
We are on a quest.
Oh, I've met lots of fun adventures in my day.
Oh, I bet you have. Where are you headed next? From here.
Well, I heard that Vallaki was a town for celebration, so I brought my traveling carnival here.
I have not seen any celebration. I bet you could do a number in this
Well,
town.
the Festival of the Burning Sun is just 2 or 3 days now.
Oh!
The Burgermeister is quite ready to throw a great party.
Oh,
I
I
hear his
can't
wife
wait.
and her friends are making a wicker sun to burn in the square.
We do like wicked.
Wait, the
That
wife?
sounds kinda
The wife
cool.
of the mayor?
Yes.
The mayor's wife? Okay. Oh, what? Tell me about her. What's her name? Do you know her?
Burgermeister.
I have not met either of them, but I have seen the Burgermeister's
She's, like,
secondhand
prominent in the
music putting up
community.
posters with the guards for the Festival of the Burning Sun. I was here for the, I believe it was the wolf head, and he kind of like puzzledly looks, like scratches his head for a second as I flip through pages to look up a thing.
It was so long ago. I must
It
remember.
was 3 days ago.
Oh!
But before that, there was
Was
a
there like a
celebration for killing bats. We had bats tied up on strings to parade through
Oh.
the square. Before that,
No
there
bats
was
were murdered in the making
um,
of this. Oh wait.
what was it?
So just lots of parades, I'm hearing.
Lots of parades,
Lots
lots
of
of celebrations. Wolf's Head Jamboree, that's what it was.
Wow, that
And you can see
sounds
Erwin just kind of like
fun.
standing behind the bar, looking more and more just like, yes, there was that one, and then before that one, and before that one, and before that celebration, there was such and such celebration.
Wait,
See,
he's
you're
telling me now?
No, they're
Oh.
he's like as Rictavio's going on and on about like
He's like,
last
yeah.
week there was this, the week before it was this. That like 4 weeks ago we had 3 festivals in 1 week.
Okay, so
The Burgermeister is very big on
yeah, so he's
these
trying
things.
to
and
liven
Erwin
up
kind
the
of coughs by the
community.
counter, and attendance is mandatory.
Oh my god! It's a school assembly.
It is.
They're
All
important.
right. So
They don't matter.
I do not know what to do. I'm gonna say, Rictavio, where are you staying tonight?
I have been staying at the inn the last
Oh.
several weeks.
7 weeks.
I have my own room.
Okay.
Bye.
Cool.
Bye.
I don't know. Have you done much adventuring about town? We're new, so we don't really know where anything is.
Well, you could go to the
Would you give me
St.
a tour?
Andrew's Church. What would you like?
A tour?
I would be more than happy to. We should go before the sun sets, though. Or
Let's
perhaps we should do
go.
it tomorrow morning.
Oh, that sounds better. We have some, I don't know, party combo things we need to do. We'll catch up.
And he kind of looks at you and he says, it's just like, I've been around adventures before, I understand.
Yeah, well,
God, what a guy.
I'm just gonna.
he's like, ah, yes, the origin.
I'm like-
yes, yes, okay.
I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce like on a table, and I've got 2 keys, and I'm like, my head is in a cup.
Just you have the whole bottle of wine, and you're just like slowly tipping it up.
Yeah, like in
You're-
my
you're
mouth,
just like a seal, like.
Okay,
it's been a
It's
time.
it's
like you were
been
getting
such a
face
pleasure
fucked.
to meet you, Rictavio. I'm
What'd you
going
say?
to
Said
go
it looked like he was getting
console
face
my
fucked from
friend.
above.
Nice to meet you. See you
God.
tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go over to you and be like, "Hey, dude, you gotta fucking calm down because you are being a party pooper. Gonna take one of the keys,
Rictavio's actually gonna come with
take
you.
it to the okay,
And like, as you say, console your friend, he's like, yes, no one should be sad. And goes with you.
okay.
And he's like, I'm a man of merrymaking, so
Yeah!
let's go make someone smile today.
Let's
And then he
do
sits
an
down and asks
impromptu
you
party.
No, he's
he
the
asks you why
key.
you're upset and what brings
We
you
need to get him to the
Milwaukee.
wolf guys. Can we have 2 like not characters
Just
like
hold
interact? Like
What?
Two
You're,
NPCs.
Tom-
you're
yeah.
gonna
I can
watch.
talk to myself for 30 minutes.
I'd like that.
You're gonna watch
Okay.
Ben become schizophrenic.
Can't
So it could be
wait.
more like dissociative identity disorder, but yeah.
There's overlapping. Let's go.
Okay, fair.
So we're talking to her at
Is
this
Dylan
time.
still chugging?
Have I successfully chugged?
Oh, you
whatever
well by
it
Roll
now.
was?
You're
Constitution,
laughing with
man.
the Watcher siblings. So,
With the what?
The Watcher brothers.
Yeah, they're the.
That's them.
Yes.
I thought
Yeah.
the wolves were the Watcher brothers.
No.
God damn it.
The Watcher brothers are drunken people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lady
Not
Watcher told
scary
you they're
wolf
probably
people.
at the inn getting like smashed.
I know. I just thought they took after their mother with being.
No, she called them
Buns.
disgraces. That they weren't living up to their like father or her.
When the Addams family has
Yes,
two
Alex.
jocks.
On a scale of not at all to hello Ossifer, how are you?
Hello, Austin.
How drunk am I?
Please roll a d20 for a Constitution. save.
Can do.
A Constitution save. Check. 18. You're
Plus
fine.
your Constitution.
You're fine.
21.
Mildly buzzed,
Fine.
but you've had like
Fuck.
7-8 cups of wine.
I was supposed to roll low.
What about you, Dylan?
Would
You've
you like
been
me to
chugging
roll
the
as
If
well?
you'd like to
entire
be
time.
drunk, you can be drunk. I'll let you make that
You
call.
can pretend.
I roll
to be
1.
drunk.
You can.
You are absolutely. You are on the verge of passing out on the table.
Yes!
Would you like me to roll?
You've been
You
chugging
can
the
if
whole
you'd like.
time for flavor.
Probably necessary.
Roll
yes.
a 1.
I got a 7.
You are heavily inebriated. Like 2 more glasses, you're going to be at the same state. That
I don't
Rowan
want to
is.
carry anyone
So,
calming.
how you guys doing?
Jug.
Brother people, how you doing?
Your flame is a little
What are
bit
you
more
doing?
dim.
Jug.
It's
So
blue
you
now.
two are off getting hammered in the corner. Octavio just walks up to you and is like, "How are you doing? What are you doing in Valaki? Anything I can do to make you happier?"
Well, no.
Yeah.
I'm just going to finish this day. The sooner it's over, the better. And tomorrow will be better, I hope.
Yeah.
Is there
I
any...
do that sometimes. I'll give you that.
And then, I'm going to say I couldn't help but overhear there's a festival.
Yes, the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
And who will be in attendance?
Everywhere.
Everyone.
It is mandatory. And like he
Gotcha.
points to a poster right near the entrance of the inn, and it reads. Would you like me to read it to you?
Yes.
I don't think they would need to put attendance mandatory if like no one leaves and no one arrives.
Well, but they can stay.
People
at
can
home.
enter and leave the city when they please. It's just not
Yeah,
restricted.
they don't.
Okay.
Come on, come all! The greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendance and children required. Rain or shine, all will be well.
Children?
The Baron.
Okay.
Who's the Baron? Is that the
Burgermeister.
Burgermeister?
Oh.
Well, then not.
Wait, children are required.
Attendance and children required.
Attendance and children.
Guys, we need to obtain some children.
Yeah, let's go find a kid. Is there an orphanage?
Not here.
We are not adopting a kid.
Hey!
What?
Oh, you guys
stop me!
A third
Why do you
person
have
that we
baby
have to
fever?
save.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
You are like a
Tiefling?
long living thing. You aren't gonna have baby fever.
Hey, for first of all.
Maybe it's spawning fever, but that's probably different.
Do tieflings lay eggs?
They're humanoid, so no.
Ew.
Can they lay eggs?
Tiefling, activate.
As I've had a long conversation of this before, I think I have decided, and in any game that I am running, the only 2-player like characters that are laying eggs
The dragon.
are any reptilian or any bird. So yes, any reptilian
Okay.
like character class. So it's Aarakocra, Kenku, Dragonborn.
Kenku
Okay, I
are
was just
weird.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that is, but okay.
Oh, I want to ask the wolf people one more. How was your last hunt?
Good.
How good?
First of all, they're absolute bitches. Move
Oh.
on.
Get it? Because they're
Come
wolves.
drink with us.
Your Genny kind of looks over to Sludbar and kind of like Sludbar just raises 5 fingers and then points to himself, points at Vergeni, and then holds up 8.
Ooh.
They know how to count.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your weapon of choice?
Damn, Chris. You really
Sludbar
milking
just kind
this
of
cow.
points to the longbow that's over his shoulder,
Ooh.
and your Genny also like pulls like pulls a hand axe out from under his chair, and then a bow and arrow.
Oh, you guys like bows, huh? So do I.
Chris is trying to hang.
He's milking this bull for all
We should
it's
shoot
worth.
some arrows sometime.
You know what's weird about milking a bull?
No.
Yeah, that's why
If you're getting
Why
milk,
not?
that's not milk.
I don't want to waste arrows on things that aren't wolves
get
and things that don't need to die.
You hunt anything else besides wolves?
I hunt whatever is in the woods.
Oh, we were
You're
just
on-
in the woods.
I will refrain
Hell.
from being.
You run into anything weird? You see anything weird? Any rumors?
See anything weird?
Well, and for the first time, like, Yorgani kind of looks at you with, like, less of, like, I'm bored with this
It's like-
question, more of, like, okay, here's something, fine, like, obviously you're dumb and
See
obviously
one of
not
these.
from here, so, like, fine, I'm going to give you something useless, and he's just like, well, to the south, there is the Vistani camp, southwest of here.
Just write it one.
They're always different people. The wolves and direwolves prowl the woods and aren't afraid to attack people on the road, so watch yourself.
Oh, we had
Um,
him out there.
were you asking in
You
Valak or outside
apparate
Valak?
over.
Oh no, we did kill
both.
some direwolves.
Well,
Me and my crew have killed a few dire wolves out.
and he leans in close and whispers
Since
in your ear,
coming to
"Don't
Barovia."
speak ill of the festival. The Baron does not like that. Stay inside the city. It's safe here. Mostly. We keep it
There is
safe."
no war in Bossing City.
The Baron? Wait, what'd you?
The
Baron.
Burgermeister,
Oh, okay.
the mayor. He goes by many fucking names, apparently.
Yes. The Burgermeister, Baron Vargas Vilkovich.
So,
Vargas, you're boring. You're boring.
His name is Ulysses Grant.
Vargas. What else? What else do we got? Are you done?
Well, we've got a tour tomorrow. I just bought us some keys. You and I are bunking.
Get
Mm-hmm.
and Mackenzie.
And Mackenzie.
The rest, I'm assuming you're splitting by, like, player character gender.
Yeah.
ladies.
got any other advice?
Oh, that's a good question.
No.
No?
All right.
All
you
right,
guys
thank
fucking
you. It's nice to
suck.
meet you guys.
If you need something else, go ask the elf.
What's his name?
I feel like the
And
elf
they point-
is like
they're pointing
the
at
shiny
Octavio.
character in the room, but we're
I
talking
have it.
to anyone else.
I mean, to be fair, Octavio is wearing, like, yellow, blue, purple, red,
Magenta
green,
or
orange.
was
Any color you imagine is probably on his rainbow clothing. It's not like wearing a rainbow coat, it's like patchwork colors
his
all
name
over
is
the place.
Joseph.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Octavio.
Oh, never mind. Actually,
Octavio
His
and
pants
his,
are also colored too.
his Technicolor jumper.
Can I trust him?
You want an insight check?
Who?
No, I'm asking them.
The wolf?
The wolves, I'm asking them
You're asking the wolf hunters?
if I could trust, if he can be trusted.
If Octavio can be trusted.
They look at, there's like, Yorgani is just like, why not?
What?
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Your friends
He's
are
suffered with us for
lame,
7
Chris.
weeks, why not?
You got lame friends.
I mean,
I was trying, okay? I just wasted
Better
3
than in the
gold.
sun.
yeah, you did a pretty good job for how assholeish they were
Um,
being.
Ronan, they will say, like, he's better than a Vistani at least. And then,
Okay.
Oh, so they're racist. Well,
Lady
he's-
Watcher said the Vistani aren't allowed in the city.
Oh, that's really.
Well, if we're gonna find the Vistani that stole the
They're
Yeah, we have to.
southwest
We're gonna.
of the
You
city.
said it was south.
Southwest of the city.
Yeah.
it's like
South
the
and
LA
west
of
the city.
Oh, lady who? Oh,
Lady Watcher.
little
Oh,
lady who.
Well, we
Oh,
still need to get Irina or whatever her name is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Irina.
Are we doing
Cool
that
gal.
tomorrow? Or are we
She's
doing
gonna
it
be
right
at
now?
the celebration because everyone has to be there, and that's our time.
Wait,
That's
but does
true.
that crazy girl go?
She has to.
She probably does.
Oh, I don't think they really
Do you
enforce
think
that
the
house.
Watchers are going to fucking go to the parade?
I fucking
Tell
How do you
they
know
have
watch?
to?
How do you know Watcher or Watcher?
You went to her house.
No, I'm asking the hunters.
They don't know her.
What?
I'm just telling you things.
Oh, okay. Dang, I thought you were
That's
still
why
in
I
character.
use- this is why
I got
use
so
character
much out of
voices
these.
to like
Like,
separate when I am talking versus when the character's talking.
Okay,
Oh.
guys, during the festival, we're gonna snatch Irina What?
Chug.
Chug.
First of all,
Chug.
let's do
They're
this
heavily
talking in
drunk.
our room. Let's do this in our room.
And Rictavio, like, seeing that you're, like, saying such a thing, like, starting to say things like, yes, I believe it is time for you to all go to bed. You are heavily needed.
Chug!
And he turns back to Erwin and is like, I will help them through
You're
the
a
room.
drug.
You chug! You chug! You chug!
Then he takes you outside up the steps,
The
like, leading, like,
Erlich?
No, I don't
Hey.
want
Or
to go.
Rictavio?
Rictavio.
Oh, cool. We're going to bed.
No.
They take you upstairs.
I don't want
Fucking
either.
bed.
Regardless,
We're gonna-
they take you upstairs.
We're gonna bring a bottle of wine for them
Yes,
for their
they
room.
Carrion lures you up by, like, dangling the bottle
like,
of, like,
Come
Red
on,
Dragon
baby, come on.
Crush in front of your face.
But then I'm gonna take it away and push you in the room.
No. No.
Not for my friends.
Okay, so you guys are going to bed.
Wait, bursting me.
Wait, we're all going in the
I'm
same
gonna
room,
lie
'cause we wanna
face
talk
down on the
first.
pillow.
So we can continue to drink while you're
Just-
talking.
Yeah, I'll bring the wine.
The world is terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll
You
give
didn't
you
drink.
a hug.
That's a problem.
First
I
of all,
had 3.
Not enough.
Not nearly.
Yeah.
she's a 2.
Well, I've
For
never seen the
constant
world before, and so far it
Tuesday.
fucking sucks.
Wait,
Well,
Ben.
this is not
so
a
is
good
there werewolves
example.
or are
I
they just
know.
wolves?
What?
I remember you saying something about werewolves in
Dire.
the beginning.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Madame Eva told Larry to watch out for the wolves.
Oh, I thought I heard werewolves.
I do believe
No,
mentioned
you were
werewolves
talking
a
about
long time
werewolves.
ago.
It was like when
last
we
session I
first
did,
got
yes.
there.
Yes, there were
They're
rumors of
werewolves.
werewolves out in the forest, and that's why you were worried to be out on the road at night in the first place, and that's why you accepted
But
Aragol's
the
ride to the inn.
thing- Oh, yeah. He tracked us!
Oh.
Not bad.
Bassett.
Dislike him.
I mean,
Trick ass.
he's also probably somewhere in Barovia unless he hasn't left yet with his magic wagon.
I thought he did. Like, I thought he,
He
went.
left the town of
turned
Barovia.
around and was like,
no, he
"What?"
didn't turn around. He went towards, like,
He's cut
he
my
left town
joke.
towards, like, Valaki.
Oh!
Crest.
That bastard.
He's going farther into Barovia.
We should find him and beat his ass.
Wait, who?
Make him
What's
chug.
like-
Yeah.
Aragol?
The man who
Oh,
tried to
yeah,
accept
what the fuck?
What is the diameter of the town?
Yeah, that's
the whole town's probably about a mile long,
Okay.
and
But it's
like,
surrounded
see
by
if
a
we can- I wanna
fence.
see
Is
if we
it a
can
circle
locate-
fence?
it's very wavy. It's more or less roughly an oblong triangle that kind of swoops down
God.
again. So it's not straight sides, but it's kind of like waves along the outside of the town. There's mostly one long road that drags through the whole entire town, with one that leads north.
Is that the parade route?
The parade route will be down from one gate, probably through the square, looping, because like there's small roads that
Okay.
like wiggle through the side, off the main thoroughfare.
Mhm.
Probably wiggle through the side road along the southern palisade and loop back around, probably wrapping up again back at the square, where there'll probably be like a large fire.
Yeah, the fire for the sun.
Rictavio said that they're making a sun to burn. So
Can we go out and re-enter, or is that
what do you mean?
like
the
our
town?
party? Can we go out of the city and then come back?
They might
Yes.
attack us.
They
if
might
we
attack
leave.
you again.
Ew.
If you're not wearing your hoods in Valaki, the guards might probably recognize you if they got a good description of who you are. Or if it's one of the
I'm
ones
very
that, like,
describable.
directly- Yes, you are. You are all of you except for the 2 wood elves.
Well, I
And the
look
one
like a
human.
person.
Yes,
That's true.
The,
We
like
have
the 4
a
actually
tiefling,
humanoid
an
people
angel, and a
do stand out.
You're the
only
only
2 of which are
fire
actually
type
humans.
person.
Yeah.
And the actual humans don't look like normal Barovians in the first place.
No.
So
And
Yeah,
I'm a
we're
werewolf.
very distinct by Barovian standards.
We stick out like
Rictavio's clothing.
Like a donkey.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Metaphor.
All right, so
Very
Um,
relevant.
can
Yes.
Metaphor.
I'm gonna take a long rest, goddammit.
no. First of all, let's talk about some things. Are we?
we done, Zoe?
If you guys want to rest up, yeah, then we could
Well-
probably call it for the night.
We don't have to.
It's 10.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Yeah.
enough. But
Not really.
couple things. Yeah.
This is a good stopping point in my
Yeah, I
opinion.
think
Yeah.
so as well.
Are we trusting Rictavio?
Yep.
Is he
Enough.
going to be our ally?
I think so. Because he offered to give us a tour. And if not, there are literally 7 of us.
He has a
That's
mouse. Do I know that he has a mouse? should tell me that
I'll,
he has a
yeah, I'll
mouse.
tell you.
He has a mouse. We should trust him.
He has a cool mouse. I bet.
I bet the mouse
I'm
is
really
dead.
interested in what's in that
Shut
card.
No, it was visible.
I want to know what's in the fucking card.
It's probably an animal. We should trust it.
Well,
just a
but
sad
he said
card.
he gave his monkey away to a friend. Who's his friend?
Could have been a card.
Where's the monkey? What's in the carriage?
Might be a
Couple
nice
I want the
friend.
monkey.
I want
We
the
should
monkey.
ask him if he'd like to hear a story.
Uh,
We should ask him if he ever
Well-
heard a tale about a group of adventurers looking for an ancient book of knowledge, a holy symbol, the ruins of supplication, and
the mother of all
returning
evil.
a life to a corpse.
Okay, so we're
Sounds like a pretty
trusting-
good story.
We're trusting
That's
Rictavio.
Absolutely.
We're good.
I think Rotavio is like a trickster god.
I mean, he seems
Bless you.
cool.
He has a
I think we should go to the Vistani camp and see if they have any of the shit we're looking for, and then come back
We
and
should hang out with those guys
find-
again.
really learn
Irina.
much
We need to find
from
Irina
either.
tomorrow.
We need to come up with a plan to rescue Irina during the main festival because everyone has to go.
That'll
And
be a
if
good distraction.
Mayor Bullshit is gonna make everyone go. He's gonna make his prisoners go too. She might be gagged or something, but
And if
What?
not,
Wait,
the house
where-
will be
where's the
basically empty and
festival?
we can go find
Just
them more
in
easily.
the
'Cause he won't be
festival.
watching.
There's like a parade.
Why
Why
He
would
talked
you leave
about the
Velocity?
route. that
There's
goes
no
around.
reason to leave Blocky.
Is that in character?
of someone.
For someone.
We're going to visit.
Why
them
not?
this
Basically
Sure.
everyone, actually.
Yes, it's everyone.
Because we're not racist and we need help. And they have shit we need.
Because I'm kind of thinking we're gonna find these things in order.
Probably a good idea.
Necessarily.
Why would we start by
Now that you
returning
said
life
that,
to
Ben's
a
gonna
corpse?
change it.
I don't think so.
those are all
Personally, I
random
don't care what
things.
order you go in things, so long as you figure out where they are and what they do. Wherever anything is, you find it. That happens to be in any order. I don't care. I just won't help you learn about things.
Wait, I just read a thing.
What?
Okay.
Would you read, Rachel?
So, a dead man of noble birth, you know who's of noble birth?
We burned
Fucking
his body.
Fiona. No.
about her?
Fucking Fiona is of noble birth, guarded
But
by
her
his
husband-
widow. We
What is
gotta find that
Oh.
dude.
Guarded
Ben,
by
are we
his
figuring
widow.
this
That's what I asked you.
Return life to his
Yeah.
I asked her
corpse.
that earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't answer your questions.
No, and I asked her.
Huh?
I said, isn't there like a noble, like...
Whether she
Oh, never mind. You figured
It's okay.
figured
We
it
get
out.
it.
holy symbol.
Also, I have a
What?
plan for
What's
the man breaking into the mansion.
Let's
What are
hear
some,
it,
like,
Chris.
you will
Lay it
find-
Well,
out.
he can turn into anything,
Look
right?
west to
can
find a
turn into,
pool
like,
of
a
light
bird,
blessed
a
by the
rodent.
light
So
of the
we
white
just
sun.
can't fly
That
with
could
a
be
bird,
during the
right?
festival.
Okay, well, he turns into a mouse. Okay, we see an open window. We throw him.
Sort of sun.
First
In
of
the
all,
wind,
he's
is
gonna
that the
take
weapon
damage
we'll
and then
use to
turn back
defeat
into a
him?
person.
The what?
That's not
Is
how
the sword of
damage
sunlight the
works,
weapon
but
we used to defeat him or something?
Never mind.
That's polymorph.
Or
Okay,
what's the
never
third
mind.
one?
He was gonna sneak in before. into
so
the
we
mansion
have
or whatever.
Yeah.
Book
So
of
are
Ancient
you
Knowledge, a
questioning
holy
if you
symbol,
said
the sword of
something?
sunlight.
Are you all clear on like where you are this evening at least?
We're at a bar.
You're taking a long rest,
Yeah.
so like
Yeah.
set yourself back up.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we're going to be going up to fourth level,
Okay.
so
Woohoo!
you can do that
I don't
on
have
your
to
own
do
time.
any
I can
work.
Yeah.
swim now. That's
Yes.
useless.
I have
when can swim.
invisibility!
You should make it.
I'll do this tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, I was gonna say do that on time. Please not now.
I can fall
mean,
slowly.
But thank you.
Good do
though.
it now, just while you're here.
Hey, let's not.